Good evening, boys and girls. Here we are, ready for another Coin Night Live auction. It is the 10th of August, 2021, Tuesday evening. It is 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, and this is Coin Night Live auction number 86. This auction will be conducted based on a list at coppercoins.com/auction, as it is every single week. And we are here with, I hope I changed my text crawler. We've got 8 new reveals this week. Will Jessica do auction this Thursday? I'm not sure why. Maybe. As far as I know, she will be. Anyhow, so getting started here, I have, 2 boxes of rolls this evening, and they are a pretty decent selection of rolls, about as good as we normally have. So here I am, and here we are, ready to get going. What do you say we go ahead and do that? All right, here we go with the first auction item for the week. First auction item for the week is a 1960 large date roll in a plastic tubed roll. This is not Denver. These are Philadelphia. So I gotta change my sheet here. Hang on just a second. There we go. It's actually Philadelphia mint. These are Philadelphia mint. I don't know why I had those down there as Denver, but they are Philadelphia mint. Hello, Chris Hurley. Oh, I would be remiss not to say hello to the other people who are here. Bob Hampton, Malcolm, Coin Hunter, Carl Ignatz, Eric Beyer, Jeff Dunn, Yo Man. See, we got Malcolm, Coins and Ghouls. I appreciate you being here, Bob Hampton. Just watch, ask questions as necessary. And we have Eric, Chris Hurley is here as well. Hello, Carl. We've got a $2 bid from Carl. Got a $2 bid now, looking for a bid of $2.25. Doug, I did not get the opportunity to reply to you this morning. I did read your message, and I have had a little bit of a bottleneck in work here lately and trying to get things done and get everybody's packages out tomorrow. So I'm working on getting them out tomorrow. Hello, Sam. Sam Howell is here. Let's see. Coin Junkie, $2.50. $2.50 bid from Coin Junkie now. Hello, Coin Junkie and Mike Birchman. Now Carl comes back at $3. $3 bid now. $3. Looking for a bid of $3.25. Has anybody got a bid of $3.25? Who got a bid of $3.25? $3.25. Anybody bid of $3.25? Okay, no bid of $3.25. Looks like we're going to go ahead and start counting it down to Carl at $3. $3 going once. Now we've got $3.25. Got a $3.25 now, looking for a $3.50 bid. Anybody with a $3.50 bid? Need a $3.50 bid now? How about a $3.50 bid? $3.50. Anybody bid a $3.50? Got $3.25. $3.25 going once, looking for a bid of $3.50. Anybody bid a $3.50? There's $3.50. Carl Ignatz comes back with $3.50. Carl, is Ignatz the right way to say your name, or is there some other way of saying your name? Because I'm fresh out of ideas. Ignatz seems like the way it should be pronounced, but I'm not exactly sure. And I really don't want to be doing it wrong. I never asked the proper way to pronounce your name. Coin Junkie comes back with a $3.75 bid. $3.75 now. Looking for a $4 bid. $4 bid. Anybody bid a $4? Look a bid of $4. Anybody bid a $4? I'm saying it correctly. Thank you. Carl bids a $4. At least I'm saying the Carl part right. I know that for sure. As my name would be Carl in German. Carl bids a $4 now, looking for a bid of $4.25. How about a bid of $4.25? Anybody bid a $4.25? Anybody out there with $4.25? Sorry, $4.25. Anybody bid a $4.25? Need a bid of $4.25? No bid of $4.25. Got a $4 bid going once. Looking for a bid of $4.25. Anybody bid of $4.25? Need a bid of $4.25. Anybody bid of $4.25? Got $4 going twice now. Looking for a bid of 425. Anybody bid of 425? Need a bid of 425. Anybody bid of 425? Okay, I'm going to call this sold. I got this at $4, but, you know, I'm not like that. So let's do this. Been at $3. Been at $3. I'm going to offer to my two bidders first. Carl first. I've got a total of 5 rolls. Sir, how many would you like at $3? Carl, then Coin Junkie. I'll let them go at it first. I've got a total of 5 rolls. Carl takes 3. Carl takes 3. And then Coin Junkie. How about you, buddy? How many would you like out of these? You'll take the other 2. Okay, so all 5 are gone. That's how that works. If you get into the bidding, you get a chance to buy. And if you don't get into the bidding, then you may get a chance to buy, but it would be less likely. Our next item is this 1961 roll of Lincoln Cents here. I'll pop the cap off here for you, show you how bright and shiny these are. 1961. Got a 1961 roll. Going to start this off at $1. $1 will get us started. Anybody want to start me off at $1? $1 bid. Anybody $1 bid? $1 bid. Anybody $1? Well, hey, Mac. How you doing, buddy? I didn't see you sneak in. I was in the middle of an auction. Carl gives me $1, then Mike with 2. Malcolm tries 2. Looking for a bid of $2.25 now. $2.25. Mike's $2 is a high bid. Looking for a bid of $2.25. Anybody bid of $2.25? Sam, in instances and cases where you don't need to put a decimal point, just don't do it because it's slower that way. So if you wanted to bid a 1, you can just bid $1, 1, and just put a 1 in there. But we do have to have you register first. Registration for the auction is free, and all you have to do is send us an email, coppercoinspayments@gmail.com, and let us know your PayPal email address where we can send you a PayPal invoice at the end of the auction. That's the information that I need to have before we can register you. Got a bid from Mike now at $3, looking for $3.25. $3 bid now, $3.25. Carl Ignatz, $3.25. There's Jeff Dunn popped up with the proper statement for you. Just email coppercoinspayments@gmail.com. Give us your YouTube screen name, your actual name, and your PayPal email address, and we'll get you registered promptly. You got Malcolm now at $3.50. Got a bid of $3.50. Looking for $3.75. $3.75. Anybody bid of $3.75? $3.75. Anybody bid of $3.75? Looking for a bid of $3.75 now. Anybody bid of $3.75? Got $3.75 from Carl. Looking for $4 now. $4. Anybody bid of $4? Looking for a $4 bid. $4 bid. Anybody bid of $4? $4. $4. Anybody bid of $4? Any $4? Got $3.75 going once now. Looking for a bid of $4. Anybody bid of $4? Need a bid of $4? Anybody bid of $4? Got $3.75 going twice now. Looking for a $4 bid. Anybody bid of $4? Got Mike with a bid of $4. Bid of $4 now. $4.25. Now $4.25. $4.25. Anybody bid of $4.25? $4.25. Got a $4 bid. Looking for a bid of $4.25. Oh, you thought you did? Hang on. Let me check then. If you are registered, it would be my mistake. Let me see. Let me check for you here real quick. I don't see it. How long ago did you register, Sam? Sam Howell was here last week. Let me check. Sorry, folks. I don't want to short anybody, but at the same time, I have to make sure people are registered. Because we have had problems with people coming in, registering a bunch of stuff, or actually bidding up a bunch of stuff, not being registered, and then I never see them again. Let's see. Bidder info. Oh, and there's Sarah Raspberry. Hello, Sarah. That's Jessica's sister. Let's see. Of course, I don't know that she wants that secret out. Sarah, I mean. I do not have. Still looking, hang on. I do not have a registration from Sam Howell. Not in the email, and it's not in the sheet. So, Sam, if you could send us an email real quick and just let me know what your email address is for PayPal. That's good enough. I'll get you registered. All right, 425. 2 days ago. I just don't see it, buddy. Are you sure that you sent it to coppercoinspayments@gmail.com? Because it's I don't see it in here. Especially from the last few days. David Cunningham should be registered. Because I do have David Cunningham's registration information. But he's not the one who came in earlier. Okay. Okay, Sam. I got that email address from you. So I'm going to put you in the registration sheet right now. Hang on, everybody. We're going to call this sold to Carl at $4.25, but I'm going to come back with a deal, of course. Guys, just give me a little bit of time. And our newest family member, Mr. Sam Howell, is now registered and may bid. Thank you, Mr. Sam Howell. Let me go ahead and put you into the moderator status so you have a blue name like everybody else. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so we had Carl on this at $4.25. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to offer these at $2.50. Only $2.50. But I'm going to go down my list. See, we're going to do Carl first, and then Mike Birchman, and then Malcolm, and then Sam. So $2.50. We'll start at the top. I'm going to go with Carl. And then Mike, and then Malcolm. My dog's barking at the door. He doesn't think it's open, but it is. He'll figure it out. And let's see. Last on that list would be Sam. There we go. So that's what I've got. Okay, and I've got a total of 10 of these. So Carl wants 3. So put Carl down for 3. And we'll have to wait. So Carl's going to get 3. Oh, Sam, I've already got you. Yes, $2.50 a piece. So all you do is you tell me bin and then how many you want. And then if we get to you, then we do. I have to go in the order that I've put down here. Mike Birchman, you are second in line. You'll take 3. Okay. So Carl gets 3. Mike gets 3. Malcolm wanted 1. And then Sam wants 2. So I will have 1 remaining. 1 remaining that anyone can bin. Just say bin. First one to say bin will get it. $2.50. Doug wants it. Doug will take it. Doug gets it at $2.50. Thank you, Doug. All right. Next up. I hope I was right with that. Yeah, I was. Okay. We have this right here. 1963D. This is a 1963D. Penny roll. It says new 1963D. And this one is possibly a rewrapped machine roll. But if they did rewrap it, this is the coin that was facing out on the end for many years. This end looks like it's natural too. So I'm going to assume, I think these coins are original as they are. It's a 1963D roll. 1963D, and we're going to start this off at $1. $1, folks. $1, get me started. $1, 1963D. $1, anybody got a dollar bid? $1, $1, anybody got a dollar bid? Got Malcolm for $1, Carl for $1.50. $1.50 now, looking for $1.75. Hello, Thomas Murphy. Got Carl at $1.50, looking for $1.75. Jeff Dunn at $2 now, looking for $2.25. $2.25. Anybody bid at $2.25? $2.25 now. Anybody bid at $2.25? $2.25. Got Carl at $2.25. Mike at $3. Mike at $3 now. $3.25. $3.25. Anybody bid at $3.25? Looking for $3.25. $3.25. Anybody bid at $3.25? Looking for $3.25. Malcolm with a $3.25. Jeff Dunn is out. Thank you, Jeff. $3.25 now. Looking for $3.50. $3.50. Anybody bid at $3.50? Looking for $3.50. Anybody bid at $3.50? Looking for $3.50. $3.50 now. Anybody bid at $3.50? Carl Ignatz bids $3.50 now. $3.75. $3.75. Anybody bid at $3.75? $3.75. Looking for a bid at $3.75 now. Anybody bid at $3.75? $3.50. Going once now. Looking for a bid at $3.75. Anybody bid at $3.75? $3.75. Looking for a bid at $3.75. We got $4.25 from Thomas Murphy. $4.25 from Thomas. Looking for a $4.50 bid. $4.50. Anybody bid at $4.50? $4.50 now. Looking for $4.50. Anybody bid at $4.50? Got Carl with $4.50 now. $4.75. $4.50 now. $4.75. Anybody bid at $4.75? Looking for a bid at $4.75. Anybody bid at $4.75? Looking bid at $4.75 now. Anybody bid at $4.75? Got $4.50 going once. Looking for a bid at $4.75. Anybody bid at $4.75? Looking for a bid of $4.75. Anybody bid of $4.75? Got $4.50 going twice now. Looking for a bid of $4.75. Got a bid of $5. Thomas Murphy bids $5 now. $5 now. Looking for a bid of $5.50. $5.50. Anybody bid of $5.50? That's where we go to the 50-cent increments at $5. So we got a $5.50 bid now. We need a $5.50 bid. Got $5 looking for a $5.50 bid. $5.50 bid. Anybody bid of $5.50? We got $5 going once. Looking for a $5.50 bid. Anybody bid of $5.50? Looking bid of $5.50 now. Anybody bid of $5.50? Got 5 going twice now. Looking for a bid of $5.50. Anybody bid of $5.50? Look a bid of $5.50 now. Anybody bid of $5.50? $5.50. Anybody bid of $5.50? Last chance. Anybody bid of $5.50? All right, we're sold at Thomas Murphy at $5. I've got this roll. This is Thomas's roll right there. That's the one he gets. But I've also got one here that is a machine wrap, but it is a Fed Reserve of St. Louis roll. That'll be my roll number 2. And then I have a roll number 3, which is not a Fed wrapped roll. It's just a regular machine roll. But this one has definitely been opened on the end. So I've got a total of 3 of these. Now Thomas gets his, and he'll get it for $4. $4, and I'm going to do these as a bin at $4. Thomas, would you like both of the other rolls, either one of the other rolls, or none at all? You have this roll. This one's yours, so I'm going to move it out of the way. You have a choice between these if you want either one of these at $4. Carl says bin if you don't. So you can have this little guy right here or this little guy right here at $4, and you can have either one or both. He said, I guess just bin left or bin right. You'll take both? Okay, Thomas, I appreciate it. Thomas will take all 3 rolls, $4 a piece. That, to me, is a deal, boys and girls. That is a deal. Here we go. Got something else for you. How about this little guy right here? Look at the toning on that coin. That is just wicked. Yeah, wicked toning on the end of the roll, and the other end of the roll is sealed off. So we have this right here. Oh, that is from last week. Sorry, yo man. That is from last week. I don't have a proof pull coming up this week. So I'm going to start this roll off. This is a 63D. It's an original 1963D roll, and you can see it's very original by the fact that the paper matches the toning perfectly. and that this is a 1963D with a beautiful toner on one end. And we're looking at this one to start us off at $10. Anybody start me $10 on this? $10 bid? $10 bid. Need a $10 bid on this roll. Anybody want a $10 roll? $10 roll, $10 roll. Anybody with a $10 bid? There's John Brandon Bow, $10. $10 for John Brandon Bow, looking for a bid of $10.50. $10.50. Hello, Donna Mac. Got a bid of 10, looking for $10.50. Anybody bid of $10.50? Need a $10.50. Got Carl at 11. Carl at 11 now, 12. Anybody bid of 12? Looking for a $12 bid now. Anybody bid of 12? Anybody bid of 12? Looking for a bid of 12 now. Anybody bid of 12? 12, 12, 12. Looking for $12, $1 dozen. Anybody bid of 12? Got $11. Now going once, looking for a $12 bid. This is 1963D. Got beautiful toning on it. Look at the colors. Beautiful colors on these coins. Or on this one, anyway. I don't know about the rest of them in the roll, but this one's really nice. John Benabo comes back with $12. $12 now 13. Now 13. Anybody bid of 13? Look a bit of 13 now. Anybody bid of 13? 13, 13, 13. Anybody bid of 13? Looking for 13. Anybody with a $13 bid? $13 bid now. Anybody bid of 13? $12 now going once, looking for a bid of 13. Anybody bid of now we got Carl at $12.50. Carl at $12.50 now looking for 13. $12.50 now looking for 13. Anybody bid of 13? Looking for $13. 13. Anybody bid of 13? $12.50 looking for a $13 bid. Anybody bid of 13? Need a bid of 13 now. Anybody bid of 13? At $12.50 going once, looking for a bid of 13 now. Anybody bid of 13? Got John Brandon Bow 13. 13 now 14. 14. Anybody bid of 14? Look a bid of 14 now. Anybody bid of 14? 14. Anybody bid of 14? Look a bit of 14 now. Anybody bid of 14? 14, 14. Now 13.50. Looking for a bit of 14. Got 13.50. Looking for a bit of 14 now. Anybody bid of 14? Wait, anybody bid of 14? Looking for a bit of 14 now. Anybody bid of 14? We got a $15 bid. 15 from John Brandon Bow. Looking for a bit of 16 now. 16. Anybody bid of 16? 15. Looking for a bit of 16. Anybody bid of 16? Need a bit of 16 now. Anybody bid of 16? Alright, got 15 going once now. Looking for a bit of 16. Anybody bit of 16? Need a bit of 16 now. How about a bit of 16? 16, 16. I tell you what, we've got only the two of you fighting over this. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. We've got John Brandon Bow was the higher bid at the time, so we'll give this one to him. But how about this, Carl? We've got a second roll here with some toning on it. I'll give this roll to John Brandon Bow at $12.50. Carl, how about this one at 10? So John Brandon Bow will get his roll, this one here at $12.50. Carl, would you like this one at 10? Carl, take it. Thank you, sir. And thanks to both of you. I appreciate it. I'm going to move on to the next item. Next we have 1965. 1965 BU roll. Got a 65 BU roll. We're going to start this well below wholesale. We're going to start it at $1. $1 start. $1 start. Anybody start me off at $1. These things wholesale for $3 or $4 a roll. That's dealer to dealer. Hello, Farm Dog. Got Carl at $1, Jeff at $2. Jeff at $2 now, looking for a bid of $2.50. $2.50, $2.75. Anybody $2.50, $2.75? $3. Anybody bid higher? Got Jeff at $2, looking for a bid of $2.25 at least. $2.50 now. $2.50 now. $3. Got a $3 bid now, looking for $3.25. $3.25. Anybody bid at $3.25? $3, looking for a bid of $3.25. Anybody bid at $3.25? Got Mike at $3. Got Jeff at $4 now. Jeff at $4 now, looking for a bid of $4.25. $4.50 to Carl Ignatz at $4.50. $4.50 now, looking for $4.75. $4.75. Anybody bid at $4.75? Got Jeff done at $5. Is Dana here? Dana is here. Hello, Dana. Got Jeff at $5 now, looking for a bid of $5.50. $5.50. Anybody bid at $5.50? Looking for $5.50. Carl at $5.50. Now Jeff at $6. $6 now. $6.50. $6.50. Anybody bid at $6.50? Looking for $6.50 now. Anybody bid at $6.50? $6 now. $6.50. Anybody bid at $6.50? Looking for $6.50? Anybody bid at $6.50? I hope you're doing all right. Everything's going good for you, Dana. 6 now, 650. Anybody bid a 650? 650. Anybody bid a 650? Got $6 going once. Looking for a bid of 650. Anybody bid a 650? Got $6 twice now. Looking for a bid of 650. 650. Anybody bid a 650? Looking for a bid of 650. And we are sold now. Sold now to Jeff Dunn. $6. Jeff, I'm going to knock this one back to 3 for you. You want a second roll? I got 2 of them. If you want a second one at 3, you can have a second one at 3. We're going to pay 6 for 1. How about 6 for 2? Oh, you got hurt at work again. Ugh. That kind of sucks. We should talk. And good evening to Midnight Silver Run, who just came in, and Solomon Quick, who both just came in. Solomon Quick was known last week as Solo Smoke. He is now changed to Solomon Quick, just so people know who he is. Carl takes 1. Carl takes 1. No, wait a minute. Jeff wants 1. Carl takes 1. Okay, got it. 3 apiece. 1 for Jeff, 1 for Carl. Understood. All you got to do is hit me in the head once. I'll pay attention. Next item. Right here. 1963 Denver. 1963D. Screw cap tube. It's one of the old Tompkin tubes from the 70s. Get us started on this. $1 start. Anybody $1? $1 start. Anybody $1? $1 bid. $1 bid. Anybody bid $1? Got Eric at 3. Eric at 3 now. 325. 325. Anybody bid at 325? 325. Anybody 325? Looking for a bid at 325. Anybody bid at 325? Got 350. Carl. Now 375. Now 375. Looking for a bid at 375. Now 375. Anybody bid at 375? Got a bid at 350. Now looking for a bid at 375. Got Malcolm at 4. Eric tries 4. Carl gets 450. 450 now. 450 looking for a $5 bill. $5 bill. Anybody bid a 5? Anybody bid a 5? Look a bid a 5 now. Anybody bid a 5? Donna Mac. I have something to send you, Donna. You're going to get some mail soon. Yes, ma'am. You will be getting some mail soon. Got Eric, see, Malcolm at $4 now, looking for 4. No, Carl Ignat. Sorry, I'm at Carl at 450. Carl at 450. Maybe if I paid attention, I'd know what was going on. Carl at 450, looking for a bid of 475. How about a bid of 475? Anybody bid of 475? 475, 475. Anybody bid of 475? 475 now. Anybody bid of 475? Got 450 going once. Looking for 475. Anybody bid of 475? Got a 450 going twice. Last and final call. Looking for a bid of 475. Anybody bid of 475? Need a bid of 475 out there? Anybody bid of 475? All right, we're sold at 450. Sold at 450 to Carl Ignatz. Carl? Yeah, I got 2. You want both at 450 or just the one at 450? Got the bin at 450 on the second roll. We've got Carl at 450 on the first. If Carl wants the second, he can take that at 450. Carl wants 1. Carl wants 1. Malcolm wants 1. Eric, would you want to take that, or would you want to give it to Malcolm? Actually, Malcolm would have next take. So Malcolm does get that one. Malcolm does get the second one. He gets next take on it because he was the first to bid $4. Next item up is... well, it's a 1963 roll, but this one's firmly taped shut, so we can't do a whole lot about getting it open, but there's a 1963 Philadelphia roll there. 63 Philadelphia. Let's get this started at $1. $1. How about a $1 bid? Anybody bid a $1? Looking for a bid of $1 now. Anybody bid a $1? $1. Anybody bid a $1? Anybody bid a $1? Looking to bid a $1 now. $1. $1. $1. I feel like a street salesman. $1. $1. $1. Eric bids a 2. Now two, looking for the 225, 225. Anybody bid at 225? 225 out there. Anybody bid at 225? Got Carl at 225, 225 now, 250. 250, anybody bid at 250? Looking for a bid at 250 now. Anybody bid at 250? My dog is snoring now. He came in and now he's snoring. Thank you, dog. He got his chair. My chair. But it's his chair. He thinks it's his chair. It's my chair. Got Eric at a $3 bid now. Eric at $3, $3.25. Carl Ignatz, Carl $3.25. Looking for a bid of $3.50. $3.50. How about a bid of $3.50? Anybody out there bid of $3.50? Looking for $3.50 now. Anybody bid of $3.50? $3.50. $3.50. Anybody bid of $3.50? Just don't stand on the corner. Oh, what if I've got pencils to sell? $3.50. $3.50. How about a bid of $3.50? Actually, I could sell matches. I could be Victor D. Brenner and sell matches. That's what he did when he first came to the United States, was he sold matches on the street corners in New York City to eventually design the Lincoln Cent. How about that? No $3.50, got $3.25. Going once, looking for a bid of $3.50 now. Anybody bid of $3.50? Wet teddy bears. Get your wet teddy bears. Yep, that is no kidding. Victor David Brenner was an immigrant from Lithuania, came in on the boat, and was selling matchsticks on the street corner in New York City to get by. This was in the late 1800s. He was discovered when he did a bust of Lincoln. He was discovered and eventually hired to a position of doing the Lincoln Cent by President Theodore Roosevelt. So there's Mike Birchman at $3.50. $3.50 now. $3.50 looking for a bid of $3.75. Any bid of $3.75? Got $3.75 from Carl. Oh, I'm moving further away from the mic. That's my issue. Sorry. At $3.75, $3.75. Looking for a bid of $4. Looking for a bid of $4 now. $4 now. $4. Anybody bid of $4? Look a bid of $4. Anybody bid of $4? Look a bid of $4 now. Anybody bid of $4? $4 bid. Anybody bid a $4 bid? $4 now. Looking for a bid of $4. Yes, you do know I love my history. It's my chosen profession in life. It may have been something I could have done, maybe something different, like I could have been a landscaper or something, but this is what I chose to do, so I learn everything I can about the subject, as should anyone who's in a professional position of selling coins. They should know their coins. I often get a little befuddled at dealers who treat coins like widgets, and they're selling their $5,000 and $10,000 coins, and there are a lot of people who understand the history behind it who would just love to get a hold of one of those and hang on to it for a little while. But they can't, because they can't afford it, because the dealers are the ones who have that widget. Carl at $3.75, going once now. $3.75, looking for a bid of $3. I'm looking for a bid of $4. $4. Anybody bid of $4? Carl with a bid of $3.75 twice now, looking for a bid of $4. Anybody bid of $4? Last and final call, looking for a $4 bid. Anybody bid of $4? Anybody bid of $4? Sold to Carl at Carl at $3.75. $3.75. Thank you very much. You know what I teach you. Well, that's part of why I'm here. I enjoy doing it. I like being able to teach people stuff. I like being able to learn from people and have chit-chats and nice talks and everything else. So here's a 1982 D roll. This is next on the block, 1982 D. We're going to start this off at $1 lonely dollar. Did you realize, Solomon, that there was so much going on that you were going to learn about? Huh? It's pretty cool, I think. Start $1. This is a brass composition, copper, whatever you want to call it. Roll of 1982D. We've got Coin Hunter now at $2. We've got Yeoman at $3. Late night tries 3. Hello, late night. Late night tries 3. We got Yo Man with 3. Looking for a bid of 325. 325 now. Anybody bid of 325? Got a bid of 3. Looking for a bid of 325. How about a bid of 325? Anybody bid of 325? 325, 325. Anybody bid of 325? Looking for a bid of 325 now. Anybody bid of 325? 325. Anybody bid of 325? We've got 350 with late night. 350 late night. Looking for 375 now. 375. Anybody bid of 375? 375 bid. Anybody bid of 375? Yo Man bids 4. Yo Man at $4. Malcolm just keeps falling 1 quarter behind. Got a bid of 4 now. Looking for 425. 425. Anybody bid of 425? 425. 450 with Mike Birchman. 450 with Mike Birchman. Looking for a bid of 475 now. 475. Anybody bid of 475? Got a bid of 450, looking for a bid of 475. Got late night with a bid of 5. Yo Man with a bid of 5. Late night's got the first bid of 5. $5. $5 now, looking for a bid of 550. Looking for a bid of 550 now. Anybody bid of 550? Looking for a bid of 550. 550. Anybody bid of 550? Got a bid of 5. Looking for a bid of 550. How about a bid of 550? Anybody bid of 550? Got 550. Yo Man. Yo Man 550. Looking for a bid of 6 now. 6 now. Anybody bid of 6? Looking for a $6 bid. $6 bid. Anybody bid of $6? $6. Anybody bid of $6? Need a bid of $6. Got a late night with a $6 bid. Sam tries 4. Got Yo Man with 650. Sam, you probably want to refresh by just reloading your browser and come back into the show again, because I think you're lagging quite heavily. We got Yo Man with 6.5. 6.5. Lagging means that you're falling behind the live chat. That's another thing. Make sure that you have live chat selected at the top of the chat bar. You'll have top chat up there with a down arrow. Make sure you hit that down arrow and select live chat. That way you get all of the messages that come across. But first, refresh and come back. We got Yo Man at 650 now, looking for a bid of 7. 7-7, looking for a bid of 7. Anybody bid of 7? Look a bid of 7 now. Anybody bid of 7? 7-7. Anybody bid of 7? Looking for a $7 bid. $7 bid. Anybody bid of $7? Got 650 going once now. Looking for a $7 bid. How about a $7 bid? Anybody bid a $7? $7 bid. Anybody bid a 7? Got 650 going twice now. Looking for a $7 bid. $7 bid. Anybody bid a $7? Hello, John. John's driving, so you got his phone and gave me a thumbs up. All right. Awesome. Thank you, John Donna. Yeah, Yo Man with a 650 now 7. Anybody bid a 7? Going twice, looking for a 6-7. I gotta look for a $7 bid. $7 bid. Anybody bid a $7? Last and final call, folks. $7 bid. Need a $7 bid. I'm sold to Yo Man 650. 650 is the sale. And I've got this one, but I got its brother right here. Second roll, same thing. This one I'm going to sell to Yo Man at $5. $5 for his first one. Yo Man, if you want the second one, you only want the first. Okay. Even at 5, now that you've heard the price, you're getting them both at 5 if you want them at 5. Who's leaving? Are you leaving, Carl, or is Yo Man leaving? Oh, goodbye. B-U-Y, bye. Okay. Understood now. Thanks, Solomon. I appreciate it. You have a great night, sir. Okay, so Yo Man only wants the one, so I'm going to offer the other one to Late Night. Late Night with Bull, would you like the other one? $5. $5 to you. If you want it, Late Night. Late Night will take it. Got both of them sold now, $5 a piece. Thank you very much. And get this top put back on there real quick. There we go. Next up, 1980. 1980. Got a 1980 roll. I've never been through this, and there is a major double die obverse to be known for 1980. Anybody want to take a shot at this for $1, $1 bid for this roll. Anybody start me at $1, $1. Eric starts at $2 now, looking for $2.25, $2.25. Who bid a $2.25? Anybody bid a $2.25? $2. Need a bid of $2.25. Anybody bid a $2.25? Malcolm bid a $3. Now Mike at $4. Randy tries $4. Hello, Randy. And then we got Coin Hunter at $5. Coin Hunter at $5. Looking for $5.50. $5.50. Anybody bid a $5.50? Randy at $6. Now $6. Now $6.50. $6.50. Anybody bid a $6.50? Looking for $6.50 now. Anybody bid a $6.50? $6.50. $6.50. Anybody bid a $6.50? Carl at $6.50. $6.50. Now $7. Now $7. Anybody bid a $7? Anybody bid a $7? Looking for a bid of $7 now. Anybody bid a $7? Hey, Randy. Whoa, did you fall asleep in the beginning? Here you are waking up now, or did you wake up for the day? All right, we got Randy at 7, and we got Carl at 7.50. Carl at 7.50. Looking for a bit of 8 now. Anybody bit of 8? Looking for a bit of 8. Anybody bit of 8? Look a bit of 8 now. Anybody bit of 8? Got Randy at 8. And Carl at 8.50. And Randy at 10. $10 bid now. $10 bid. Looking for $10.50, $10.50. Anybody bid a $10.50? Looking for $10.50 now. Anybody bid a $10.50? Need a bid of $10.50 now to have how about a bid of $10.50? Anybody bid a $10.50? I tell you what. I have a total of 4 bidders that are within my range. So I'll just stop it where it is. I have 4 bidders inside my range. I'm going to sell these at $5 a piece. They're going to go at $5 a piece. And I would like to spread the wealth on this one and let people... Yes, you did hear Sherman snore. Sherman's snoring like a freight train behind me. So I'm going to do this at $5 a piece. I've got 4 rolls to sell. And in order, I would like to ask the following 4 people if you want one of these. Randy, Carl Ignatz, Coin Hunter, and Mike Birchman. If you want one at $5, just speak up and say Ben. We've got Randy first, Carl Ignatz second, Coin Hunter third, and Mike Birchman fourth at $5, $5 each. Okay, we've got Randy says yes. Carl. Okay. Carl says yes. Coin Hunter says yes. And Mike Birchman all say yes. Okay, that does that, right? Okay, let me put my red pen away. My black pen out. There we go. I'm writing down notes as we go along. I don't want to be writing in red pen. All right, so we've got the 1980s sold. How about this? 1982D. And this one, folks, is original wrap. It appears to be a copper. I think it is copper. Yep. It is the brass composition. So it's a copper. We're going to start this off at $1. 82D original bank wrap roll. Start us off at $1. Who's going to start us off at $1? $1. Anybody start $1? Yeah, Sam's still... Sam, if you want to be a part of the live auction, you're going to have to refresh in order to be able to come in and actually put a bid in time to be involved in the auction. And all you have to do is click the reload on your browser. Click the reload on your browser and come back in. Okay, we got John Brandon Bow at $2, then Carl at $2.25. Then Jeff came in at $3, so we got Jeff at $3. Dana tried $3, Coin Hunter tried $3, and then Carl Ignatz comes back at $4. Carl now at $4, Coin Hunter at $5. Coin Hunter at $5, looking for $5.50. $5.50, anybody bid a $5.50? Got Doug tried $5, looking for $5.50 now. $5.50, anybody bid a $5.50? Coin Hunter is high bid at $5, looking for $5.50. $5.50, anybody bid a $5.50? Jeff done at $5.50. Carl at $6 now. Carl at $6, looking for a $6.50 bid. $6.50, anybody bid a $6.50? $6.50, anybody bid a $6.50? Looking for a $6.50 bid. $6.50 bid now. John Brandon Bow bid $7. John Brandon Bow at $7. Got a $7 bid now, looking for 750. 750. Anybody bid a 750? 750. 750. Anybody bid a 750? Looking for 750 now. 750. How about a bid of 750? 750. Carl Ignatz bid 750. Carl bid 750 now. 8. Now 8. How about an 8? Anybody bid of 8? Anybody bid of 8? Looking for $8 bid. $8 bid. Anybody bid of $8? 750 going once now, looking for a bid of $8. Anybody bid of $8? Anybody bid of $8? Look a bid of $8 now. 750 going twice. Anybody bid of 8? Anybody bid of 8? Last and final call, looking for a bid of $8. $8. Anybody bid of $8? I'm sold at 750, Carl. Carl, I got one here at 750. You just got that one. But I got one here at 750. You can get this one as well if you want this one. Hello, Time Travelers Coin Exchange. I read your name and I couldn't say it right. All right, Carl, you want one or two? If you want one, I'll offer the other one to John Brandon both at the same price. If not, then you can have them both. And what does Carl say? Bin 1, bin 2. Just one. Okay, John Brandon Boat, would you like the other one at 750, sir? And get you the other one at 750, sir. You just say Time Traveler. Okay, John Brandon Boat takes the second one. So we got Carl for the first and John Brandon Bow for the second one. Got another roll out here for you. How about this? 1979 Denver. This one's not taped shut, so here we go. There's a 79D. It's got a little spot on the end. Let me see what a couple of these other coins look like. Yeah, 79D can be really nice if you can get them in high grade. These look like they're pretty nice coins. So they'll come out pretty nice. Just saw an 82 double die. Wow. Nice. Must be a high grade one too, huh? 1979D. I'm going to start this off at $1. Anybody want a $1 bid? $1 bid for this. $1 only. Eric tries 2. Got a $2 bid now. Looking for $2.25. $2.25. Anybody bid a $2.25? Looking for $2.25. Anybody bid a $2.25? Got $2.25 with Carl. Now looking for $2.50. $2.50. Anybody bid a $2.50? Looking for $2.59. Anybody bid a $2.50? Got $2.25. Looking for $2.50 bid. Anybody bid a $2.50? Hello, Ted. Glad you could be here this evening. Got $2.25. Looking for a $2.50 bid. $2.50. Anybody $2.50 on a 1979D? Eric at $2.50 now. Eric at $2.50 now. $2.75. Now $2.75. $3 bid. $3 bid from Carl. $3 bid now. $3.25. $3.25. Anybody bid a $3.25? $3.25. Anybody bid a $3.25? Look for $3.25 now. Anybody bid a $3.25? Why they're so hard, so tough to find. 78D is especially tough, and 79D is not much easier. I do agree with you. 80D seems to be plentiful. So does 81D, actually. With 79D, it's just, I don't know, it's a lot of them were spent, I'm sure of that. I did have one bag one time, a long time ago. At $3.25 out of Mike Birchman now. $3.25 now. $3.50. $3.50. Anybody bid a $3.50? Look a bit of $3.50 now. Anybody bid a $3.50? $3.50. $3.50. Anybody bid a $3.50? Looking for $3.50. Got a $3.50 bid. $3.50. Now got a 4. Dana with a 4. Now $4.25. $4.25. Anybody bid a $4.25? Anybody bid a $4.25? Got Carr with a $4.50. And Ted, we are glad you are here. That's for sure. $4.50 the Carl Ignatz. $4.50 now. $4.75. How about a $4.75 bid? Anybody bid a $4.75? Ugh. Spots. I don't like spots. I don't like spots unless they're part of the toning. We got a $4.50 bid looking for $5. Anybody bid a $5? Looking for $5. $5. Anybody bid a $5? Anybody bid a $5? Look a bid of $5 now. Anybody bid a $5? No bid of $5. Got 450 going once. Looking for a bid of $5. Anybody bid of $5? Looking for a bid of $5. Now anybody bid of $5? We got 450 going twice now. Looking for a bid of $5. Anybody bid of $5? Sold at 450 to Mr. Ignatz. Mr. Ignatz, I have 2 of these. Would you like both? If you would like both, we can get you both. And if not, we can try Dana. See if she wants to. Wait, for some reason I'm just now yawning. It's weird. Sorry. We've got that one sold to Carl at 450. Carl, if you want the second one, you can take the second one. Dana would take the second one if you don't want it. So if you don't want it, just let me know and I'll give it to Dana. Carl takes both. Okay. So Carl will take both of them. Now here's one a lot of you would be looking for. The 1995D. Never looked through it. This tube is not full. This one's missing a few coins. I'll fill it up for you. 1995D. It's Sherman. Yeah, I think it is. It's Sherman. We've got a 95D roll. Got Sam with a $5 bid, but I don't think that's a $5 bid for this lot. I think Sam is still way behind. So we have a 1995D roll going to start off at $1. $1. Anybody bid at $1? Sam, are you bidding on the 95D roll? Okay, unfortunately, I don't know where Sam is. I don't know where he is. So there's Malcolm at $1. A $1 bid. If Sam comes back and says he's bidding on the 95, then he has a high bid at $5. But I don't think he is bidding on this item. We got Carl at 125 now. 125 looking for a bid of 150. 150 looking for a bid of 150. Now anybody bid of 150? Looking for 150. How about a bid of 150? Anybody bid of 150? Nice. We got 40 likes. Jeff has done his job for the evening, yeah? Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate it very much. Got Malcolm with a $3 bid now. $3 bid at Malcolm. Looking for 325. 325. Anybody bid at 325? Now you know that 1995 is the home of the Whopper. That's right, the big double die that has a lot of value for 1995. There is a 1995 double die without the mint mark. There's a 1995 Philadelphia double die. It's nice, but the one for 95D is the one that has all the value. You're talking about one that could be hundreds of dollars if you get one coin. And typically, if you're going to be looking through a roll and you get one, you're going to get 3, 4, 5 of them in the roll. So it's a gambler special. You never know if you're going to run up with something like that. I have no idea what's in the roll. I don't know who put this roll together. Don't know anything about it, really. Currently, we have Malcolm with a $6 bid. Malcolm's $6 bid is the high bid for this roll now. Now we got Carl at $6.50, Randy at $7. Randy at $7, now Carl at $7.50. Carl at $7.50, looking for an $8 bid. $8, anybody bid of $8. Got Coin Hunter at $8. Malcolm tries 8, need an $8.50. Need an $8.50 bid. How about an $8.50 bid? $8.50 bid now, anybody bid of $8.50. Got an $8 bid, looking for a bid of $8.50. How about a bid of $8.50? Got a 9 now, 10. $10, Carl at $10. $10 for Carl, looking for $10.50. $10.50 now, anybody bid of $10.50. Looking for $10.50, $10.50 bid. Randy at 11. 11 now, 12. How about a 12? How about a 12? Anybody bid a 12? Looking for 12 now, anybody bid a 12? Got $11. $11 now, looking for a bid of 12. Anybody bid a 12? Got Ted at 13. Ted at 13 now, 14. 14. Anybody bid a 14? Look a bid of 14 now, anybody bid a 14? 14. How about a bid of 14? Anybody bid a 14? Looking for a bid of 14 now, 13.50 now, looking for 14. Got Carl at 13.50, looking for 14. 14. Anybody bid a 14? Look a bid of 14 now, anybody bid a 14? 14. 14. Anybody bid a 14? Okay, Sam's just now, he's like 4 or 5 minutes behind. Ted bids 15. I'll send him an email this week and let him know that he'll have to refresh the show from time to time. Unless he's on a slow connection, then he doesn't have a hope, unfortunately. Ted with a bid of 15 now. Ted with a bid of 15, looking for a bid of 16. 16, 90 with a bid of 16, looking for a bid of 16. How about a bid of 16? 16, anybody bid of 16. Carl with a 16, 16, now 17. Now 17, anybody bid of 17, look a bid of 17 now. Anybody bid of 17, how about a bid of 17? 17, anybody bid of 17. 17, now anybody bid of 17. 16 going once, looking for a bid of 17. How about a bid of 17? Anybody bid of 17? Need a bid of 17 now. Anybody bid of 17? 17. Got Ted with a bit of 17, now 18, 18. Now 18, 18, anybody bit of 18, look a bit of 18, 90, bit of 18, look a bit of 18, 18, 18, anybody bit of 18, look a bit of 18. 18, now 19, 19, anybody bit of 19, 19, 19, anybody bit of 19, look a bit of 19, 90, bit of 19. Got an $18 bid, looking for 19. Got 18 now going once, looking for a bit of 19. How about a bit of 19? Got 18 twice now. Looking for a bit of 19. Last and final call. Looking for a bit of 19. Anybody bit of 19? Looking for a bit of 19. 19. And sold to Carl. But it's not going to be $18. Not going to be $18. I tell you what. Carl, I'll split 2 rolls. I've got 2 rolls here, one for you and one for Ted. There might be 50 coins in these rolls because they're the same size. These are just maybe tall tubes. I'll count them. I'll make sure. And that's all I'll do. I'll pour them out and count them. I'll make sure that there's 50 in each. But here's what I want to do. What I'll do is I will sell one of these to Carl at $10 and one of these to Ted Evans at $10. How about that? You get them at $10 a piece. Does that sound okay with you? One to Carl and one to Ted. $10 a piece. Dun, 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 dun. No, I'm not going to do the Olympic music. I'm not licensed. Waiting to hear from Ted and Carl. $10 a piece. This will be Carl's roll. This will be Ted's roll. Ted will take it. Sam, you reload your browser just like you're going to refresh a web page. You just go up and there's that little thing that allows you to refresh to reload. Okay, Carl takes his, Ted takes his, and everybody's happy. That'll be awesome. Oh, I'm going to get to desk sort them here real quick. Sorry about that. Good thing I clean my hands really well. All right, here we go. Next up, 1988D. 1988D is one of those years. I swear it's one of those years. And these coins are pretty nice looking. Got 1988D here. That's one of those first 5 years of the, actually the first 6 years. From 83 to 89 tend to be very difficult to find in really good condition. 83 to 89 Lincoln cents are always very difficult to find in good condition. Eric knows that. He's bidding a $5 bid. Got a $5 start. $5 now. Looking for a bid of $5.50. $5.50. Anybody bid of $5.50? Looking for $5.50. $5.50. Anybody bid of $5.50? Need a bid of $5.50 now. Anybody bid of $5.50? Look a bid of $5.50 now. Anybody bid of $5.50? But just, Sam, to answer your question, refreshing this is just like reloading any web page. You just click the little recycle looking icon up at the top of your browser. Got Jeff at 6 now, Carl at 650. Carl at 650, and if you use a phone, I can't really tell you how to do it. I think you drag down from the top, but I can't remember. I don't use phones for the internet. Thanks, Randy. I appreciate you trying to explain it. Carl at 650 now. Carl 650 now, looking for a $7 bid. Got Deanne at 7, now Eric at 8. Deanne at 7, Eric at 8, now looking for 850. 850, how about an 850? 850, anybody bid of 850? Look a bit of 850. 90, bid a bit of 850. 850, 850. Carl at 850, now 9. Now 9, anybody bid a 9? Looking for a bit of 9 now, anybody bid a 9? Looking for a bit of 9? 999, bid a 9, bid a 9, anybody bid a 9? You're using a phone, Carl? Yeah, I don't know how to use a phone for the internet. I don't like them. I try using it for YouTube, and it's just ick. I don't like them. Jeff is out. Deanne is out. And Carl with an $8.50 bid. $8.50 now, looking for a $9 bid. $9 bid. Anybody bid a $9? Deanne, please stick around. I got some goodies for you. Stuff you're going to like. All right, $8.50 once. Now looking for a bid of 9. Anybody bid a 9? Look a bid of 9 now. Anybody bid a 9? I got $8.50 twice. Now looking for a bid of 9. How about a bid of 9? Anybody bid a 9? Last and final call. Looking for a bid of 9. All right, we're sold. We are sold Carl Ignatz for $8.50. $8.50. I tell you what, let's do it for $7. Let's just give it to him for $7. Eric, you want to take one at 7? Put yourself in if you want to take one at 7. I've got 2. I have 2 of these. Here's my second one. They look about the same. They do look about. That one's got a little bit of orange peel going on there. It's a little error that they made back then when the copper bath did not adhere very well to the dirty zinc planchets. Eric will take it. Okay. So we've got the 1 for Carl and 1 for Eric. Thank you, thank you. All right, how about 1991? 1991. Wait, take a look at that. 1991, let's start us off at a $1. $1 bid, $1 bid. Anybody bid a dollar? Look a bid a dollar now. Anybody bid a dollar? $1 bid. 1991. It is, but they're educational at the same time, Randy. It's also one of the really good reasons why if you can get an MS-67 from 1983 through 1990, you should definitely keep it. Because high-grade coins are going to be difficult to find then. Got Eric start me off with a $1 1991 plane. There's a lot of classics, double-die obverses to be found in 1991. A lot of trails and other interesting things to be found in 1991. And who knows what you could find that has not yet been found. It's one of the earlier zinc issues, so they are not easy to find. And it started at $1. Eric got a $1 bid, looking for $1.25. How about a $1.25? Anybody bid a $1.25? Look a bid of $1.25. Now anybody bid a $1.25? Any bid of $1.25? Look a bid of $1.25. Now anybody bid a $1.25? These things run about $4 to $6 a roll generally at retail. So we got a $2 bid now. Ted Evans at a $2 bid. $2 now. $2.25. Now $2.25. Who bids a $2.25? Need a bid of $2.25. How about a bid of $2.25? Anybody bid a $2.25? $2.25. $2.25. Anybody bid a $2.25? $2.25. Anybody bid a $2.25? Got Carl with a $3 bid. Carl with a $3 bid now. $3.25. $3.25. Anybody bid a $3.25? $3.25. Look a bid of $3.25. $3.25. Look a bid of $3.25. Anybody bid a $3.25? Need a bid of $3.25. $3.25. Anybody bid a $3.25? Got $3 going once now. Looking for a bid of $3.25. How about a bid of $3.25? Anybody bid of $3.25? Thanks, Don. I appreciate it. Good night to you and John. Have a good and safe night. Looking for a $3.25. Got Carl with a $3 bid. Looking for $3.25 going once. Looking for a $3.25. $3.25. Now $3.25 and $3 going twice. Looking for a bid of $3.25. Anybody bid of $3.25? Well, the best of luck to you. No bid of $3.25. Last and final call. Looking for a bid of $3.25. $3.25. All right, we're sold. Sorry, Carl. Now, wait a minute. You were the high bidder anyway, Carl. Why would you bid $4.50 against yourself? You're the $3 winner, Carl. You want a second roll at $3? Got you one here at $3. How about a second one at $3? I have two. These say nice roll. I wonder. That is a nice roll. Look at that. You want that one at $3, Carl? Got you one at $3. You want two at $3? $6 total for the two rolls. Bling, 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 bling. Carl will take them both, I'm sure. If he doesn't, I'll offer to Ted Evans at 3. If Carl doesn't want them both at 3. Hello, Jeremy. No nickels this time. I think about you often. I do have your stuff ready to go. I'm at a backlog right now of shipping things, and I've got everybody sitting on the edge of their seat waiting to get their packages. And I will be mailing them as of tomorrow. I'll be working on them tomorrow. All right, Ted will take it. Ted will take it. We got Carl for 1 at 3. Ted with the other one at 3. Next up, how about 2000D? 2000D. How about that? Isn't that pretty? That one's got a little bit of that, you see those lines over on the left side of the design? Right there. It looks like that's either from the plastic. No, it isn't from the plastic. That's actually lathe lines on a 2000D. They're not deep, though. They're very shallow. You barely see them, but they are there. All right, let's start this one off at $1. $1 for this roll. 2000D, $1 roll. Anybody $1? Looking for $1 bid? Anybody bid $1? Yes, Randy, I'm still behind on invoices as well. I'm trying to get caught up on all my work. Okay, Carl, I let you have one, and then I gave the other one to Ted Evans because they were kind of sitting here for a while. And I didn't know if you had got kicked off the internet or what, so I gave the second one to Ted Evans already. But you did get the one. Eric with a $1 bid. Farm Dog tries one. Farm Dog tries one, looking for a 125. 125. Anybody bid a 125? These are actually surprisingly difficult to find. General retail on these is $5 to $6 per roll. Farm Dog gives me a $2 bid. $2 bid, now $2.25. $2.25. How about a $2.25? Anybody bid a $2.25? Looking for $2.25? Looking for $2.25. 2000D. Looking for a $2.25 bid. Anybody bid a $2.25? Coin Hunter bids 3. Coin Hunter at 3 now. $3.25. $3.25. How about a bid of $3.25? Looking for a bid of $3.25? $3.25. Anybody bid a $3.25? We got some really exciting stuff coming up here just a little bit later. Got $3 going once now, looking for $3.25. $3.25. Anybody bid a $3.25? Got Malcolm at $3.25. $3.25 now. $3.50. $3.50. Anybody bid a $3.50? $3.50. Looking for a bid of $3.50. How about a bid of $3.50? Anybody bid a $3.50? Need a bid of $3.50? No bid of $3.50. $3.25. Going once, looking for a bid of $3.50. How about a bid of $3.50? Anybody bid a $3.50? Got $3.25 going twice now. Looking for a bid of $3.50. How about a bid of $3.50? Anybody bid of $3.50? Need a bid of $3.50? Sold at $3.25. $3.25 to Malcolm. Malcolm gets his roll at $3.25. I tell you what, Malcolm, I have 3 of these. I have 3 of them all together. They all look the same, though. Pretty much, anyway. There's another one. So I can sell you as many as you like at $3.25. I've got 3. 1, 2, or 3. You just let me know. 1, 2, or 3. You're good. Okay, Coin Hunter at $3.25. Would you like 1? Would you like 2? Would you like none? How would you like to do this? Coin Hunter, you can have 1 at $3.25. 2 at $3.25. 0 at $3.25. Okay, Coin Hunter takes 1. See, I don't know what Sam Howell. I can't trust that Sam Howell is current with time, so I don't know what he's saying. 1, 2. I wish I could know that he was live with us. Sam, as soon as you hear me say live, type live. Yeah, he's not even there. I got my dog's going to roll over falling asleep before he can type back to us. Let's see. Malcolm took 1. Coin Hunter took 1. Okay, Farm Dog, would you like one of these at $3.25? I have a third roll. Farm Dog will take the third one. Farm Dog takes the third one, so we move on. This is my one and only right here. How about this? 2000 unchecked for the white AM. Not been checked. These could possibly have white AMs inside. So we're starting this off at $1. Who wants to give me a $1 start? $1. Anybody? $1. $1 get us going. Eric Buyer $3. $3 now. $3.25. $3.25. Who bid at $3.25 now? Anybody bid at $3.25? $3.25. Anybody bid at $3.25? Need a bid at $3.25 now? Anybody bid at $3.25? Got Jeff done with $4. Now $4.25. $4 bid now. $4.25. $4.25. Anybody bid at $4.25? Looking for a bid at $4.25. $4.25. Anybody bid at $4.25? Dana with a $5 bid. $5 bid now. $5.25. $5.50. I'm sorry. $5.50. Anybody bid at $5.50? Looking for $5.50 now. Anybody bid at $5.50? You get one white AM coin out of this. You've got a $5, $10 coin. One coin. I have at one time, many years ago, I saw a BU roll get popped out. 40 of the 50 coins were white AM. Or, the white AM. The quote-unquote error. Jeff Dunn at $5.50 now. $5.50 now, looking for a bid of $6. In today's prices, that'd be like a $600 roll of coins. That's right. So I got Jeff Dunn at $5.50, looking for a bid of $6. Anybody bid of $6? Looking for a bid of $6 now. Anybody bid of $6? One and only, folks. It's the only one I've got. When you get it, you're done. Look, that one's got lathe marks down below the date, too. That's interesting. I thought 96 was the only modern date that actually had those. We got those on the 2000s as well, I guess. Got Jeff Dunn at $5.50, looking for a bid of $6. How about a bid of $6? Anybody bid of $6? No bid of $6? Got $5.50 going once. Looking for a bid of $6? Anybody bid of $6? Yeah, Sam, you are literally 3 minutes behind us. Jeff Dunn, bid of $6, $5.50, looking for a bid of $6 now. Jeff Dunn's $5.50, looking for a bid of $6. Anybody bid of $6? Looking for a bid of $6 now. Anybody bid of $6? Going once at $5.50, looking for a bid of $6. Twice now, $5.50, looking for a bid of $6. Anybody bid of $6? Need a bid of $6 now. Anybody bid of $6? Last and final call. Sold $5.50. Jeff Dunn, thank you very much, sir. You have to watch out. This is an H.E. Harris tube. The top likes to pop off of it. I do not like H.E. Harris tubes. Now, here we go. 2010D. 2010D. Let's see what the other coins in here look like. They all look pretty nice. I don't know if this is an original roll. I think it is. It kind of looks like an original roll, but it's kind of hard to tell. But that's 2010D. 2010D. Let's start it off at a $1 bid. Anybody bid $1? Looking for a $1 bid. Anybody bid $1? Looking for a bid $1? Anybody bid $1? Looking for a bid $1 now. Anybody bid $1? $1. 2010D. I tell you what, let's cut to the chase on this one. On this one, we'll cut to the chase. We'll do a bin. Bin on these at $2. 2010D. A bin at $2. You just tell me bin and how many you want. I've got a total of 5. When I'm done, I'm done. Give me a bin plus a number at $2. Randy will take. Randy, did you bid $2 or do you want 2 of them? You let me know. Real quick, let me know. Coin Hunter for 1, Randy for 1, Mike Birchman for 1. Got 2 left. $2 a roll only, folks. Doug takes 1, and Jeremy Johnson will take the last 1. I only have 1 remaining, Jeremy. So that's it. 2010D. Got a 5 roll batch. No, Randy, you binned 1, didn't you? You're not lagging all that bad. Okay, you guys can cut it off now. I've already got the last one out to Jeremy Johnson. We'll move on to the next lot. Moving on to the next lot. That was 1 for Coin Hunter, 1 for Randy, 1 for Mike Birchman, 1 for Doug, and 1 for Jeremy Johnson. And here we go. Lot number 18. This is a 1973S roll. 1973S. We're going to start this off at $1, folks. $1 only. Get me started. $1. How about a bid of $1? Anybody bid of $1? Looking for a bid of $1. 1973S. $1 bid. Need a $1 bid. Anybody bid of $1? $1, $1. Anybody bid $1? Got Mike Birchman at 4. Mike Birchman at 4 now, looking for 425. 425. Anybody bid of 425? 425. Now anybody bid of 425? 425. Anybody bid of 425? Looking for a bid of 425. 425. 425. Anybody bid of 425? Looking for a bid of 425. Now $4 going once. Looking for a bid of 425. Anybody bid of 425? Got $4 going twice now. Looking for a bid of 425. Anybody bid of 425? Looking for 425. 425. Sold to Mike at $4. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate it. Here's an interesting one. Even I don't know. Sorry about that, Coin Hunter. Trying to move quickly. Even I don't know the date this was issued. No idea, because it is a Megrig & Sons roll. It's one of those shrink to fit rolls. And whatever coins are in here very well. I can tell you these come from the 60s. It's either 59 or 60 through 66. But I don't know what date these are. You'll find out yourself when you get it open. But this is a Tails to Tails BU roll of copper Lincoln cents. Deanne starts me with a $3 bid. $3 now, $3.25. How about a bid of $3.25? Anybody bid of $3.25? Mystery date, folks. You never know what you're going to get out of this. Eric comes in at $3. I need a $3.25 now. Got Deanne at $3, looking for a bid of $3.25. How about a bid of $3.25? Anybody bid of $3.25? Got Randy with a bid of $4. Ted with a bid of $4. Now Ted with a bid of $5. Ted with a bid of $5 now, $5.50. $5.50. Anybody bid of $5.50? Looking for a bid of $5.50 now. Anybody bid of $5.50? Looking for a bid of $5.50 now. Anybody bid of $5.50? Got Ted with $5, looking for a bid of $5.50. How about a bid of $5.50? Anybody bid of $5.50? $5.50, $5.50. Anybody bid of $5.50? Got $5 going once, looking for a bid of $5.50. Got Deanne with a $5.50. $5.50 now, $5.50, looking for a bid of $6. Now $6 now. Anybody bid of $6? Looking for a $6. $6, looking for a bid of $6. Now Randy at $6. Randy at $6 now, $6.50. $6.50. Anybody bid of $6.50? Looking for $6.50. Anybody bid of $6.50? Yeah, this is grime on the outside of the tube. That's not on the coins. It's on the outside of the tube. And the other end of the roll. Got Ted at 7 now. Ted at 7. Doug is out. Thank you very much, Doug. Now looking for a bid of $7.50. $7.50. Anybody bid of $7.50? $7.50. How about a bid of $7.50? Anybody bid of $7.50? Got $7 looking for a bid of $7.50. How about a bid of $7.50? Anybody bid of $7.50? Anybody bid of $7.50? Got $7 going once now. Looking for a bid of $7.50. How about a bid of $7.50? $7 going twice now. Looking for a bid of $7.50. Now 8 from Randy. 8 from Randy. Looking for a bid of $8.50. Now $8.50. Anybody bid of $8.50? Looking for $8.50. How about a bid of $8.50? Anybody bid of $8.50? Got Ted out. Ted out. Randy 8. $8 looking for a bid of $8.50 now. Going once at 8. Looking for a bid of $8.50. How about a bid of $8.50? Anybody bid of $8.50? Jeremy bids 10. Jeremy at $10. $10 now. $10.50. $10.50. Anybody bid of $10.50? Looking for a bid of $10.50. How about a bid of $10.50? 10 now, looking for $10.50. $10.50. Anybody bid of $10.50? Need a bid of $10.50? It's the only roll like this I've got right now. So whoever gets this one gets it. $10 looking for a bid of $10.50. Randy is out. $10 looking for a bid of $10.50 once. $10 looking for a bid of $10.50 twice. Looking for a bid of $10.50. Anybody bid of $10.50? Last and final call. Looking for $10.50. Sold to Jeremy, $10. Thank you, sir. How about this? Wheat roll. Bling, 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 wheat roll. It's been taped shut. It does not appear to be a 100% original roll. It does say Lincoln Pennies 1957 D times 50. There's 50 coins here. I do believe it is an uncirculated roll. Red-brown for some part of it. And I'd like to start this off at $1. Anybody start me at $1? $1. It's all wheat cents, and it's all at least red-brown uncirculated. Eric starts me off with 8. 8 now, $8.50. $8.50. How about a bit of $8.50? Anybody bit of $8.50? Look a bit of $8.50 now. Anybody bit of $8.50? Hello, Go Wi-Fi. 8 now, looking for a bit of $1.50. 8 now, looking for a bit of $8.50. $8.50. Anybody bit of $8.50? 1957D wheat cent roll. Appears to be all uncirculated, but it's taped shut. Let's look at the other side. The other side, you get a red-brown uncirculated there. $8 going once. Looking for a bid of $8.50. How about a bid of $8.50? $8.50. Anybody bid of $8.50? $8 going twice now. Looking for a bid of $8.50. How about a bid of $8.50? Lots of double dies and repunchment marks to be found in this particular issue. No bid of $8.50. Sold, Eric. $8. Thank you, Eric. Next up, how about this? Manufacturer's Trust Company, 50 pennies. And this is a Batdorf roll. It is a Batdorf roll, but the V on the Batdorf is not here. And this is a 1958 Philadelphia roll. 1958 Philadelphia. Really tightly rolled. 1958 Philadelphia. Let's start this off at $1, folks. Jeff with a $2 bid. $2 bid now looking for $2.50. $2.50. Anybody bid at $2.50? We've got a $15, $20 roll here for $2 right now, and looking for $2.50. Now 3. Dana 3. Dana's at 3 now, looking for a bid of 4. How about a bid of 4? Anybody bid of 4? Look a bid of 4 now. Anybody bid of 4? Got a bid of 3. Looking for a bid of 4. Anybody bid of 4? Jeff Dunn bid of 4. Now Eric with 8. Dana with 5. Eric's $8. $8 now, looking for 9. 9. 9. Anybody bid of 9? Looking for a bid of 9 now. How about a bid of 9? Anybody bid of 9? Dana bids 9. Now 10. Now Mike Birchman at 10. Mike Birchman at 10, looking for $11. $11 bid. $11 bid. Anybody bid 11? Got Jeff Dunn at $11. $11 now 12. Now 12. Anybody bid at 12? Look a bid at 12 now. Anybody bid at 12? 12, 12, 12. Anybody bid at 12? Look a bid at 12 now. Anybody bid at 12? $11 looking for 12. No bid at 12. $11 going once now. Looking for a bid at 12. Anybody bid at 12? Looking for a bid at 12. John Brandon Bowe comes in at 12. Got 12 now. 12 now. Looking for a bid of 13. 13 now. Anybody bid of 13? Need a bid of 13 now. Anybody bid of 13? Looking for a bid of 13. Got 12 going once. No, we got Mike Birchman at 13. Mike Birchman at 13. Now 14. 14. How about a bid of 14? 14. Bid a bid of 14. Anybody bid of 14? Look a bid of 14 now. Anybody bid of 14? So I can show you that date. It's kind of hard to squish Batdorf rolls. There we go. Now I got Mike Birchman at 13. Now Coin Hunter at 14. Jeff Dunn is out. Thank you very much. Coin Hunter at 14. Now 15. 15. Anybody bid of 15? Look a bit of 15. Now how about a bit of 15? 15. 15. Anybody bid of 15? Now I think Sam's here. He's got a bid of 14. Now looking for a bit of 15. How about a bit of 15? Anybody bid of 15? Look a bit of 15. Now 15. Anybody bid of 15? Jeremy bids 15. Jeremy at 15. Now looking for 16. 16. Anybody bid of 16? 16, 16. Hello, Bill. 16, looking for a bit of 16 now. 1958 original bank wrapped roll. We got Sam trying 1550, but we got a bit of 17 now. 17. Got a bit of 17 from Bill Crusson. 17 now. 1750. 1750. Anybody bit of 1750 or 18? 1750, 18. Anybody bit of 1750, 18? Looking for a bit of 1750 or 18? Got Coin Hunter at 18, now 19. How about a bit of 19? Anybody bit of 19? Look for a bit of 19. Now anybody bit of 19? 19, 19. This is a Manufacturer's Trust Company roll. Original 1958 Philadelphia roll. It has the Batdorf patent on it. Coin Hunter at 18. 18 now 19. Anybody 19? 18. Going once, looking for a bit of 19. Anybody bit of 19? Looking for a bit of 19 now. Anybody bit of 19? Going twice at 18. Now looking for 19. Anybody bit of 19? Looking for a bit of 19. Anybody bit of 19? Last and final call. Looking for a bit of 19. Sold at 18 to Coin Hunter. Thank you very much, sir. Sorry, Sam. Just a little faster. Here's a nice roll for you. Well, Okay, maybe not so nice. Some of the coins are nice in here, I'm sure. But here is a 1958 Philadelphia roll. 1958 Philadelphia, starting this off at $1. $1 start on this one here. Give me $1 start. Anybody $1 start? $1, $1, $1. Anybody bid a $1? Look a bit of $1 now. Anybody bid a $1? $1 bid will get you started. $1 bid. Got $2 from Jeff Dunn, looking for $2.25. Eric tries 7, now 8 for Jeff Dunn. 8 for Jeff Dunn, looking for $9 bid. $9 bid. Anybody bid a $9? Looking for a bid of $9 now. Anybody bid a $9? Now Coin Hunter at 10. Coin Hunter at 10, now looking for $11. $11, $11 bid. $11 from Jeff Dunn, now looking for 12. How about a 12? Anybody bid a 12? Look a bid of 12 now. How about a bid of 12? No 12, 11 going once. Now looking for a bid of 12. Anybody bid a 12? Looking for a bid of 12 now. Anybody bid a 12? $11 going twice now. Looking for a bid of 12. How about a bid of 12? Anybody bid a 12? Last and final call. Looking for a $12 bid. Sold Jeff Dunn for $11. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate it. I do have a second roll here. I have a second roll of these at $11 if you like them. There you go. Second roll, $11. If you want to take this one, just hit bin. If you don't, Coin Hunter, you'll have the opportunity at $11. And then saving Coin Hunter, Eric Beyer will have a chance at $11. So, Jeff, you tell me if you want it, then Coin Hunter, then Eric Beyer. Coin Hunter would take it. Jeff Dunn has the first call. Okay, go ahead and put Coin Hunter down. And Jeff Dunn, if you want it, we'll give it to you instead. Lot number 23. Go ahead and close this up. Get it put away. Got a 1959 Philadelphia plastic tube roll. Going to start this off. Jeff Dunn takes one. Coin Hunter gets the other. Thank you. This is a 1959 Philadelphia roll. I can't do much better than this because this tube is taped shut. Given that it's taped shut, I can show you the bottom and the top only. And that's a scratch on the tube right there. Nice looking coin on the inside. Let's go ahead and get this started at $1. $1 start. Anybody $1? 1959 Philadelphia Lincoln Cent plastic tube starting off at $1. Eric with a $3 bid. Eric with a $3 bid now, $3.25. $3.25. How about a bid of $3.25? Anybody bid a $3.25? $3.25. Anybody bid a $3.25? $3.25. Anybody bid a $3.25? $3.25. Need to get a $3.25. Anybody bid a $3.25? Look a bit of $3.25. Anybody bid a $3.25? Got a bit of 5 from Coin Hunter. 5 from Coin Hunter. Looking for a bit of $5.50 now. $5.50. Anybody bid a $5.50? $5.50. Looking for a bit of $5.50 now. Anybody bid a $5.50? We got Ted Evans with a bit of 6. Bit of 6 now. Looking for a bit of 7. Now looking for a bit of 7. Anybody bid a 7? Look a bit of 7 now. Anybody bid a 7? 777. Anybody bid a 7? Got Randy with a 6. Need a 7. 657. Anybody bid a 7? Anybody bid a 7? Got Ted with a 6. Looking for 657. Anybody bid a 657? Got Randy with a $7 bid. $7 bid now. 8. $7 bid now. 8. Anybody bid of 8? Look a bit of 8 now. Anybody bid of 8? Any bit of 8? Looking for a bit of 8 now. Anybody bit of 8? Got Randy with a bit of 7 going once now. Looking for a bit of 8. Anybody bit of 8? Need a bit of 8 now. Anybody bit of 8? Got Randy with a $7 bid going twice now. Looking for a bit of 8. Now Ted Evans gives me an $8 bid. $8 bid now. Looking for 9. $8 looking for 9. Anybody bid a 9? Look a bit of 9 now. Anybody bid a 9? How about a bit of 9? Anybody bid a 9? $8. Looking for a bid of 9. How about a bid of 9? Anybody bid a 9? Look a bid of 9. Anybody bid a 9? $8 going once. Now looking for 9. Got 9 out of Coin Hunter. 10 out of Randy. 10 out of Randy. Randy 10. Now looking for $11 bid. $11 bid now. Anybody bid $11? $11. Anybody bid $11? Anybody bid $11? 11, 11, 11. Anybody bid 11? Got Randy at $10. Looking for $11 bid. $11 bid. Anybody $11 bid? Got Ted Evans with $11 bid. $11 bid now 12. Now 12. Anybody bid a 12? Looking for a bid of 12 now. How about a bid of 12? Anybody bid a 12? Looking for a bid of 12. 12, 12. Anybody bid a 12? No bid of 12. Got $11 going once. Looking for a $12 bid. Anybody bid a 12? Anybody bid a 12? Need a bid of 12 now. Anybody bid a 12? $11 going twice now. Looking for a bid of 12. Anybody bid a 12? Need a bid of 12 now. Anybody bid a 12? All in, all done. Sold. Ted Evans. $11. I appreciate it, sir. Thank you very much. I know some of you have been waiting for this. 1960D. Small date roll. And it's in what I call the pipe bomb tubes. It's got a tube with a cap on both ends. I will let you know that these coins look rough on the outside. I did open a roll just to see what the quality of the coins was. And the quality of the coins on the obverse and reverse surfaces are actually pretty nice. I thought these were garbage and turned out that they're not. Stephen A., the PayPal account can be in your wife's name. Not worried about it. Just need to know what your name is. And make sure you give me the wife's name as well so I'll know who I'm billing. And then the email address. I'd be fine with that. That'd be perfectly fine. I appreciate it, sir. All right, so we start off. Coin Hunter at $5. Dana at 7. Dana at 7, now 750. 750. How about a bid of 750? Anybody bid of 750? 750. 1960D. Small date roll. Ted Evans at 8 now. Ted Evans at 8. Looking for 850, 850. Anybody bid of 850? Looking for 850 now. Anybody bid of 850? Look a bit of 850. Well, anybody bid of 850? Looking for a bit of 850 now. Okay, we got $9 out of Coin Hunter. $9 from Coin Hunter. Looking for a bid of 950. 950. How about a bid of 950? Anybody bid of 950? 1960D small date. Ted Evans at 10. Ted Evans at 10. 10 now. Looking for a bid of 11. Now looking for a bid of 11. Anybody bid 11? Look a bid 11 now. Anybody bid 11? Coin Hunter at $11. Now 12. Now 12. Anybody bid at 12? Looking for a bid 12. $12 bid. Anybody bid at 12? Anybody bid at 12? $12. Anybody bid at 12? Looking for a bid at 12 now. Anybody bid at 12? Ted is out. Got Jeremy trying 10. Your printer just restarted your computer. That's not good. Something's not right. Nope, we're all good. Appreciate it, Stephen. Thank you for asking. Coin Hunter, $11 going once. Looking for a bid of $12. How about a bid of 12? Anybody bid of 12? Now William at 15. Bill Crossan at 15. $15. Looking for a bid of 16. Now 16. Anybody bid of 16? 16. Anybody bid of 16? Looking for a bid of 16. Now anybody bid of 16? And I'll tell you what, we're going to stop bidding with that. Okay, Coin Hunter, I appreciate it. Let's see. I have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 of these rolls available right now. We're going to do them at $10. I'm going to start with Bill. One roll apiece at $10. Start with Bill. And then I go to Coin Hunter next. And then Jeremy. And then Ted. I'm sorry. Then Ted. Then Jeremy. One roll apiece. You can only get one roll at $10. One roll at $10. We got Bill first. Jeremy says Ben. Ted says Ben. Okay, got Coin Hunter and Bill. Coin Hunter says yes. Bill's going to say yes because he bid 15. He would most certainly love to get one at 10. So there we go. We got Coin Hunter, Ted Evans, Bill Cresson, and Jeremy Johnson at $10 a piece. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much. Next up, how about a 1960D small date roll that is in a First National Bank of Baltimore wrapper. However, this one's been opened on the end because it's folded over. It has a very nice BU coin on this end. I'm not going to open the other end. We're just going to do this one as is. $1 bid. $1 bid will get you started. $1 bid. Anybody $1 bid? $1 bid. Anybody bid at $1? Looking for a bid of $1. Anybody bid at $1? Got Sam with a bid of $1. Sam bids $1 now. $1.25. $1.25. Anybody bid at $1.25? 1960D small date. First National Bank of Baltimore. This is not an OBW roll. I'm sorry. This one has been opened at the end. Deanne with 8 now. Deanne with 8 now. Looking for $8.50. $8.50. How about at $8.50? Anybody bid of $8.50? Got Jeff Dunn at 9. Jeff Dunn at 9 now. 10. How about a $10 bid? $10 bid. Anybody bid at $10? $10. Anybody bid at $10? No bid at 10. We got $9. Jeff Dunn going once. Looking for a bid at 10. Anybody bid at 10? Look a bid at 10 now. Anybody bid at 10? Deanne bids 10. Deanne with a $10 bid. $10 bid now at 11. Now 11. Anybody bid 11? Looking for bid 11 now. Anybody bid 11? Anybody bid 11? So at least find out if this is a small date. That's why they opened this roll on this end, I'm sure, because they wanted to see if it was a small date. Oh, it's actually tails up. This might be originally wrapped by the bank, and they just didn't crimp this end. They folded it over instead, which was also common when they were wrapping rolls of coins. Oh, this one's split right there on the end. Hello, Mr. Worley. Got Jeff at $11. Going twice now. Jeff at $11. No, I'm sorry. Bill Cresson at 15. Sorry, Bill Cresson at 15. Bill Cresson takes a $15 bid. $15 bid going once now. We're looking for what, bid of 16? Looking for bid of 16. Deanne bid 16. Got a bid of 16 now. How about 17? 17. Anybody bid of 17? Looking for a bid of 17. How about a bid of 17? Anybody bid of 17? No bid of 17. Got Deanne with 16. Going once. Looking for a bid of 17. How about a bid of 17? Anybody bid of 17? Look a bid of 17. 16 going twice now. Looking for a bid of 17. How about a bid of 17? Anybody bid of 17? Got Bill with 18. 18 now. Looking for a bid of 19. 18. Looking for a bid of 19. How about a bid of 19? Look a bid of 19 now. You bid a bid of 19. 19. 19. Anybody bid of 19? Say Baltimore First National Bank. I got 18 going once. Deanne now with 19. Deanne now with 19. 19 looking for a bid of 20. Need a bid of 20 now. How about a bid of 20? Johnson Fairbox Company, Chicago 40. This is before zip codes. Got 19 going once now. Looking for a bid of 20. Anybody bid of 20? John Brandon Bow at 20 now. Bill at 25. Bill at 25. 25 now. Anybody bid of 26? Looking for a bid of 26 now. Anybody bid of 26? Looking for a bid of 26. How about a bid of 26? 26, 26. Anybody bid of 26? William is a heavy hitter every night, sir. Every night. Deanne is out. You got Bill with 25 going once. Looking for a bid of 26. 25 once. Looking for a bid of 26. Anybody bid of 26? Look a bid of 26. Wanda spilled Mountain Dew on her phone. Was that real Mountain Dew or was it Mountain Dew soda? If your wife has signed you up as a user on her account, then you might have gone to that as your default. Just remove yourself from your wife's account. You should go back to your own. All right, we're sold to Bill. Sold to Bill at 25. That's on this particular roll right here, First National Bank of Baltimore. Now I take you into some rolls that someone rolled into a preform. This is a preform. It's been crimped at the end, but by a hand crimper. This is not a bank wrapped roll, but a hand wrapped roll. It's 1960D. I'm going to start this off. Yeah, the major snoring you're hearing is my dog. It's my dog back there. He snores, and I try to sleep with him now. You can build a house faster than you can figure out computer stuff. Well, send me an email. I'll see if I can help you out. I'm not really that great at computer stuff, but I'm better than the average bear. All right, let's see. 1960D, small date roll. It's wrapped up in a nice little preform and a penny preform for you. Got a really nice coin on this end. Really nice, actually. Very nice gem coin on that end. Looking for a $1 start. DN starts me at $2. $2 bid. $2 bid now $2.25. Now $2.25. Anybody bid at $2.25? Looking for a bid at $2.25. Got Sam with a 3. Malcolm with a 3. Sam's bid of 3 is a high bid. Sam bid of 3. Looking for a bid of $3.25. Now $3.25. Anybody bid at $3.25? $3.25. Got Malcolm with a $3.50. Malcolm $3.50. $3.50 now 4. Now 4. Anybody bid at 4? Looking for a bid of 4. $3.75 4. Anybody bid at $3.75 4? Ted Evans bids a 5. Ted Evans at a 5. Looking for a bid of $5.50 now. $5.50. Anybody bid at $5.50? Looking for $5.50. $5.50. Anybody bid at $5.50? $5.50. $5.50 is the new bid. Anybody would have bid at $5.50? Bid a bid of $5.50. Bid a bid of $5.50. Anybody bid at $5.50? $5.50. Anybody bid at $5.50? Looking for a bid of $5.50 now. Anybody bid at $5.50? Malcolm with a $5.50 now 6. Now 6. Anybody bid a 6? Looking for a bid of 6 now. Anybody bid a 6? 6, 6, 6. Looking for a bid of 6. Anybody bid a 6? Need a bid of 6 now. Anybody bid a 6? $5.50 going once now. Looking for a bid of 6. Anybody bid a 6? Looking for a bid of 6 now. Anybody bid a 6? $5.50 going twice now. Looking for a bid of 6. Anybody bid a 6? Anybody bid a 6? Looking for a bid of 6? All in, all done. Sam bids a $6. $6 bid now. Looking for $6.50. $6.50. Anybody bid a $6.50? Jeff Dunn at 7. Jeff Dunn at 7 now. Looking for $7.50. $7.50. Anybody bid a $7.50? $7.50. Anybody bid a $7.50? As one of the rules of the bidding here, you can bid whatever you want to bid. You become the high bidder if your number is highest. The lowest bid that you can bid is within the bid increment rule, which states we have a 25-cent minimum raise from $1 or $0 all the way up to $5. From $5 up to $20, minimum raise is 50 cents. From $20 to $50, the minimum raise is $1. From $50 to $100, the minimum raise is $5. From $100 beyond, the minimum raise is $10. That's how it works here. We got a $7 bid now. Look for $7.50. $7.50. Anybody bid a $7.50? $7.50. Need a bid of $7.50. How about a bid of $7.50? Anybody bid a $7.50? $7.50. $7 going once now. Looking for a bid of $7.50. How about a bid of $7.50? Anybody bid a $7.50? $7 going twice now. Looking for $7.50. How about a bid of $7.50? Anybody bid a $7.50? No bid of $7.50? Oop. Nope. Sam Howell got $7.50 in there. What am I adjusting, Jeff? Sam Howell got $7.50 in, $7.50 now, looking for an $8 bid. Am I getting too quiet, Jeff, or too loud, or what? Because I don't have any feedback. I can't hear anything. So what you guys hear, I'm unaware of. I've got to figure out how to change that. Perhaps I'll get some technology in this house someday. Time Traveler's Coin Exchange says I'm just right. But that's not good enough. If I'm not heard by everyone, then I want to be heard by everyone. Sam Howell with the current high bid of $7.50. $7.50 now, looking for $8. Okay. It's because I was sitting back too far. Because if I sit back here, you can't hear me near as well as when I'm all the way up here. $7.50 now, looking for a bit of $8. Now, I need a bit of $8. Look a bit of $8 now. Sam Howell with the $7.50, looking for a bit of $8. Anybody bit of $8? Looking for a bit of $8 now. Sam Howell, try turning up the volume a little bit more. And I will be working on a new microphone sometime soon. $7.50 the bid now. $7.50 going once. Looking for a bid of 8 now. Anybody bid of 8? $7.50 going twice now. Looking for a bid of 8. How about a bid of 8? Anybody bid of 8? All right, sold to Sam Howell, $7.50. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, though. I'm going to do this at $6. I have 3 of them. So, Sam, you can tell me if you want 1, 2, or 3 at $6. Here's another one of the ones I have. This one's actually got a coin or 2 more in it. And then the third one, right here. It's got a spot or 2 on one end anyway. The other end appears to be perfectly fine. So I got 3 of these. Sam, at $6. This is a $6 bin. And I'm going to be looking for Sam Howell first, Jeff Dunn second, and then Ted and Randy. So there's the order. Sam Howell, Jeff Dunn, Ted, and Randy. Sam Howell takes 2. Jeff Dunn takes 1. Now I need to know, that's all I've got. That's actually all I've got. Sam Howell for the 2, Jeff Dunn for the 1. So that's what I've got. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much. Sorry, Malcolm. We'll get to you next time, perhaps. Let's try here. This is a taped down roll, but it is a 60D small date roll. 1960D small date. This is a tubed roll. And we're going to start this at $1. Anybody want to start me at $1? $1 bid. $1 bid gets you started. Anybody $1? $1 bid. Okay, I disappeared there for a minute because I wanted to check that coin to see if it was the large over or small over large date, and it is not. So Deanne at $6. Now Malcolm at 7. Malcolm at 7, looking for a bid of $7.50. Now $7.50. Anybody bid of $7.50? Looking for $7.50. How about a bid of $7.50? Deanne with a bid of 8. Ted with a bid of 9. Bid of 9 now. Ted looking for a bid of 10. Now 10. Anybody bid of 10? Looking for a bid of 10 now. Anybody bid of 10? Looking for $10 bid. $10 bid. Anybody bid of 10? Deanne with 10 now. 11. 11. 11. Anybody bid 11? Looking for a bid 11 now. 11 now. Anybody bid $11? This is the very first time I've ever seen an Anco tube that says Hong Kong on it. Huh. I didn't know those existed. Must make these a little bit scarce anyway. Ted Evans with $11 bid. $11 bid now 12. Now 12. Anybody bid a 12? Look at bid of 12 now. Anybody bid a 12? Looking for a bid of 12. Now anybody bid a 12? Looking for $12. $12. Anybody bid a $12? Generally they come in the small date rolls, Randy. Deanne at $11.50 now. $11.50 looking for 12. Anybody bid a 12? Looking for 12 now. Anybody bid a 12? They would more likely come in this roll than a large date roll. Bill at 15. Bill comes in at 15 now. 15 now. 16. 16. Anybody bid a 16? Look at bid a 16 now. Anybody bid a 16? 16, 16. Anybody bid a 16? Looking for a bid of 16 now. Anybody bid a 16? No bid of 16. Got a 15 going once. Looking for a bid of 16. 15 going once. Looking for a bid of 16. Anybody bid a 16? 16, 16. Anybody bid a 16? Got 15 going twice now. Looking for a bid of 16. Anybody bid a 16? Looking for a bid of 16. How about a bid of 16? Anybody bid a 16? No bid of 16? Sold the bill at 15. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, sir. Well, Ted tries fit at 16, but he's just a tiny bit late. I tell you what, Bill, I have of the 1960D small date, I have 5 rolls right now. I've got 5 rolls I can offer any or all of these 5 rolls to you at $12. Got a $12 bin. I'm going to offer to Bill first. I'll put you down as WC. And then for Malcolm, then for Deanne, Then for Ted, just tell me how many you want. Malcolm would like 1. Bill, how many would you like, sir? We have 5 available. You take as many as you like at $12. We have 5 available. Bill Crusson to OR1. Bill Crusson, OR1. Dan will take whatever anybody else doesn't want. Bill, you want more than 1 or you just want 1, sir? Bill doesn't answer. Well, let's see. What do we do now? Bill Crusson, looking for you. Got 5 rolls. Looking to see if you want more than 1. If not, I will just give you the 1 and I'll move on. And Crappie Tim is in the house. Hello, Crappie Tim. I hope things are going well with you, sir. All right, give Bill 1. Malcolm wanted 1. Deanne will take 3. That's going to end that. Had to go in order, Ted. Sorry, I sold all 5 the ones I had. I'm going to make note. If I've got more, I'll bill 2 to you, Ted. Let's see. Ted with lot number 27. Okay. Got it. Let's see if I can give you more. Thank you, Bill. See if I can give you more, sir. And if I can, I will put it on your bill. Now here's what we've got. This should be really exciting. I mean, it's really exciting to me anyway. This is a taped sealed, unsearched roll of 1960D, large date. 1960D, large date Lincoln cents. I do not know what's in here. I have no idea what's in here. It's been taped since before I was born. And this is your opportunity right now to open a 60D large date roll that has never been searched. We've got a $5 bid from Deanne. $5 now, looking for a bid of $5.50. $5.50. Anybody bid of $5.50? Looking for a bid of $5.50. How about a bid of $5.50? Anybody bid of $5.50? You got a bid of 8 from Ted Evans. 8 from Ted Evans now, looking for 9. 9. Anybody bid of 9? Look a bid of 9. This is really exciting here, folks, because a 60D is one of those ones that you just don't see honestly and completely proven to be unsearched. This tape is older than I am. It's brittle as brittle gets, and it is unbroken. This is original as original gets. Deanne with $11 bid. Deanne with $11 now, 12. Now 12. Anybody bid of 12? Got Ted with the 15. Ted with the 15 now, looking for 16. 16. Anybody bid of 16? Looking for $16. 16. Anybody bid of 16? Look a bit of 16. Now anybody bid of 16. Ooh, Crappie Tim, I didn't realize that. I hope you're doing better, sir. We got John came back with an $18 bid. Now Jeremy with 25. Jeremy with 25. 25 now 26. 26. Anybody bid at 26? Ted is out. Jeremy at 25. Looking for a bid at 26 now. Anybody bid at 26? 26. Anybody bid at 26? Very seldom do I get rolls that I can tell you for 100% certain are unsearched. This one is definitely unsearched. Deanne is out. John Brandon Bow with 26. Now 26, looking for a bid of 27. How about a bid of 27? Anybody bid of 27? Looking for a bid of 27. Now anybody bid of 27? I would love to know what comes in this roll too, because I was itching to open it, but I didn't do it. 27. Anybody bid at 27? Got John Brandon Bow at 26. Going once. Now looking for a bid at 27. How about a bid at 27? Anybody bid at 27? John at 26 going twice now. Looking for a bid at 27. Got Jeremy at 27. Jeremy 27. Bill at 30. Bill at 30 now. 30 looking bid at 31. 31. Anybody bid at 31? Need a bid at 31. How about a bid at 31? 31. Anybody bid at 31? Crappy Tim, we'll all be thinking of you, buddy. I didn't realize that's why you haven't been around. I wasn't sure. All right, got Coins and Ghouls at 31 now. 31 now looking for a bid at 32. 31 now looking for a bid at 32. 32. Anybody bid at 32? Looking for a bid at 32. Jeremy with 35. Jeremy 35. 35 now 36. 36. Anybody bid at 36? 36. How about a bid at 36? Anybody bid at 36? Any bid at 36? Looking for a bid at 36 now. Anybody bid at 36? Got 35 going once. Looking for a bid at 36. How about a bid at 36? Anybody bid at 36? Got 35 now going twice. Looking for a bid at 36. Got Bill with a bid of 40 now. Bill with a bid of 40 now. 41. 41. Anybody bid at 41? Looking for a bid of 41 now. Bill with a 40. Looking for 41. Anybody bid at 41? Look a bid of 41 now. Anybody bid at 41? 41. Anybody bid at 41? Look a bid of 41 now. Anybody bid at 41? Got $40 going once now. Looking for a bid of 41. Got a bid of 41. Bid of 41 now. 42. Anybody bid of 42? Got Jeremy with a bid of 41. Look a bid of 42. Anybody bid of 42? Look a bid of 42. Now Bill with a bid of 45. Bill's at 45 now. 45 now. 46. Anybody bid of 46? Looking for a bid of 46 now. Anybody bid of 46? 46. Looking for a bid of 46 now. Anybody bid of 46? 46 now. Anybody bid of 46? Got Jeremy with a bid of 46 now. 47. Anybody bid of 47? Look a bid of 47 now. Anybody bid of 47? 47. Anybody bid of 47? Look a bid of 47 now. Anybody bid of 47? 47. Anybody bid of 47? Look a bid of 47 now. Anybody bid of 47? 46 going once now. Looking for a bid of 47. Anybody bid of 47? Look a bid of 47 now. Anybody bid of 47? 46 twice now. Looking for a bid of 47. Anybody bid of 47? Look a bid of 47. Anybody bid of 47? Now I got 50. $50 bid now. Looking for 55. Anybody bid of 55? 55. Look a bid of 55 now. Anybody bid of 55? Yeah, a couple of RPM number ones in this. You got it paid for. You got a DDO number 1, DDO number 2. There's a number of different dies that if you get in this roll, you could, it pays itself off. Jeremy with a 55 now. 55 looking for 60. Anybody bid of 60? Looking for a bid of 60. How about a bid of 60 now? Anybody bid of 60? I wouldn't have been surprised over 30. At 60, I'm a little more surprised. $60. Bill Crescent, $60 now. 65. Anybody bid of 65? How about a 65? I tell you what, I've got the two of you fighting over this. How about if I do this? How about if I break down and let you know I've got two that are basically identical to one another. Neither one of these have ever been searched or opened. They're both 1960D. They came from the same source, same typewriter, typed the labels. So here's what I'm going to do. I've got these two rolls, and I'm going to bin these two rolls to each of you so you can each have one. $30. $30. One for Jeremy, one for Bill. $30. Do it before I regret it. And one for Bill, one for Jeremy. $30 a piece. All right, how about the next one? Next one up here. You're welcome, guys. Next one here. How about 1961D? 1961D. Lots of RPMs in 1961D. I have not checked this roll. As with all the other rolls that I sell you, I do not check any of them. I'm going to start this off at $1 bid. $1 only. Get me started. $1 bid. $1 bid. Anybody bid $1? Looking for a bid a dollar. Anybody bid a dollar? Look a bid a dollar now. Yo man with a bid a dollar. Bid a dollar now. 125. 125. Anybody bid at 125? 125. Look a bid at 125. Now anybody bid at 125. Ted Evans bid 5. Got a 5 now. 5 looking for 550. 550. Anybody bid at 550? Looking for 550. I bet a bid of 550 now. 550. Anybody bid at 550? Got a bid of 6. 6 now. 650. 650. Anybody bid at 650? Looking for 650. Anybody bid at 650? I may be a lot of things, but one of them I can be sure of. I'm honest. Got Ted with a $7 bid now. $7 bid. I'd pay $30 to get a roll that's definitely unsearched. 750 to Yo Man. 750 to Yo Man looking for an $8 bid. $8 bid. $8 bid. Anybody bid of $8? Look a bid of $8 now. Anybody bid of $8? No bid of $8. Got 750 going once. Looking for a bid of $8. How about a bid of $8? Anybody bid of $8? Got Yo Man with a 750 twice. Now Ted Evans with 8. Ted Evans with $8. $8 now. 850. 850. Anybody bid of 850? Look a bit of 850 now. Anybody bid of 850? Got a bit of 850 now. 9. Now 9. Anybody bid of 9? Look a bit of 9 now. Anybody bid of 9? I honestly think that's part of why I keep people coming here, because I don't just run the bids up and let you guys take them to the sky. I'll stop you. About half the lots we've done tonight have been for less than the high bid. Now Ted 11, Yo Man at 11. Ted 10, Ted 10, Yo Man 11. $11 bid now. $11 bid looking for 12, 12, 12. Anybody bid at 12? Look a bid at 12 now. Anybody bid at 12? Anybody bid at 12? Looking for a bid at 12 now. Anybody bid at 12? 12, 12, 12. Anybody bid at 12? Yo Man 11 going once. Looking for a bid at 12. Got a bid at 12. Got a bid at 12 now. 13, 13. Anybody bid at 13? Look a bid at 13 now. Anybody bid at 13? Was that a roll I sent you, Randy? Looking for a bid at 13. How about a bid at 13? Anybody bid at 13? No bid at 13. Got a $12 bid going once. Got 13 now. 13 looking for a bid at 14. 14, 14. Anybody bid at 14? Look a bid at 14 now. Anybody bid at 14? 14. Anybody bid at 14? Got a bid at 13. Look a bid at 14 now. 15 now. 16. Got 16. 16 Yo Man Go 16. Looking for a 17. 17. Anybody bid at 17? Look a bid at 17 now. Anybody bid at 17? 16 looking for a 17. 17. Anybody bid at 17? Looking for 17? Nobody at 17. Got 16 going once. Looking for a bid at 17. How about a bid at 17? Anybody bid at 17? Look a bid at 17. Randy, you sound like me. 16 going twice. Now looking for a bid at 17. Anybody bid at 17? Need a bid at 17. Now anybody bid at 17? I'm sold to Yo Man at 16. Sold to Yo Man at 16. I'll tell you what, Yo Man. I'll give you a piece of the wealth too. I'll do this. How about Yo Man at $10? You get this one, and Ted Evans at this one at $10. That goes back to where you guys started your two-way bid. So there's Yo Man at $10, Ted Evans at $10. 1961 D rolls that have not been searched through. How about this? 62. 62 plain. This is one of the favorites of Jessica. She loves this 62 issue. Lots of double dies in 1962. I'm going to start this off at $1, folks. $1 bid. $1 gets you started. $1. Anybody $1. Anybody $1. Bid of $1. 2 times face value for the fun of going through a roll that is nearly 60 years old. Carl starts me with $2. $2 now $2.25. Now $2.25. Need a bid of $2.25. How about a bid of $2.25? Got Ted with a bid of 4. Ted with a bid of 4 now $4.25. $4.25. Anybody bid of $4.25? Looking for a bid of $4.25. Anybody bid of $4.25? 4 now $4.25. How about a bid of $4.25? Look a bit of $4.25 now. Anybody bid of $4.25? $4.25. Anybody bid of $4.25? Look a bit of $4.25. Anybody bid of $4.25? Got Carl with a bit of $4.25. Farm Dog with a bit of $4.50. $4.50 now. Look at a bit of $4.75. $4.75. Anybody bid of $4.75? $4.75. $4.75. Need a bit of $4.75. Ted bids 5. Got a $5 bid now. $5.50. $5.50. Looking for a bit of $5.50 now. Anybody bid of $5.50? Look a bit of $5.50. Got Ted with a bit of 5. Look a bit of $5.50 now. Anybody bid of $5.50? Look a bit of $5.50. Got Coin Hunter with a $6 bid. $6 bid now. $6.50. $6.50. How about a bit of $6.50? Anybody bid of $6.50? Anybody bid at 650? 650. Anybody bid at 650? Got Carl with 650. Now Ted at 7. Now Ted at 7. 750. 750. Anybody bid at 750? 750 now. Anybody bid at 750? Got $7 going once. Looking for a bid at 750. Got 750 now. 750 looking for 8. 750 looking for 8 now. Anybody bid of 8? Looking for a bid of 8 now. Anybody bid of 8? Looking for a bid of 8 now. Anybody bid of 8? Got Ted with a $10 bid. $10 bid. Got tired of the one bounce back and does a $10 bid. $10 bid now. 1050. 1050. Anybody bid at 1050? Looking for a bid at 1050 now. Anybody bid at 1050? Everybody else trying to catch up. Ted at $10 looking for 1050. 1050. Anybody bid at 1050? Got $10 bid going once, looking for a bid of 1050. Anybody bid of 1050? Carl with a bid of 11 now. Bid 11 now. $11 looking for 12. $11 looking for 12. Anybody bid of 12? Looking for a bid of 12 now. Anybody bid of 12? 12, 12. Anybody bid of 12? $11 bid. Now Ted at 12. Now Ted at 12 looking for 13. 13. Anybody bid of 13? Looking for a bid of 13 now. Anybody bid of 13? 13. Anybody bid of 13? At $12 looking for a bid of 13. How about a bid of 13? Anybody bid of 13? Coin hunter bids of 13. Coin hunter at 13 now. 14. 14. Anybody bid of 14? Looking for a bid of 14 now. Anybody bid of 14? 14, 14. Anybody bid of 14? Looking for a bid of 14. How about a bid of 14? Ted with a bid of 15. Ted with a bid of 15. Now 16. Now 16. Anybody bid of 16? Looking for a bid of 16. Now anybody bid of 16? 15. Looking for 16. 16. Anybody bid of 16? Looking for 16 now. Anybody bid of 16? Got 15 going once. Looking for a bid of 16. How about a bid of 16? Anybody bid of 16? 15 going twice now. Looking for a bid of 16. How about a bid of 16? Anybody bid of 16? Need a bid of 16 now. Anybody bid of 16? Sold at 15. Ted Evans. Thank you, sir. Next up, 62D. I have a 62D roll here, and we can start this one off at $1. Let's start me at $1 on this. $1. Anybody start me at $1? $1, $1. Lot number 31, 1962D Lincoln Cent plastic tube roll BU. Starting at $1. Eric starts me at 2. Carl at 2. Looking for a bid of 225. 2 now, 225. Anybody bid of 225? Need a bid of 225. Anybody bid of 225? Looking for a bid of 225. 225. Mike Birchman bids of $4. $4 bid now. $4 bid now. 425. 425. Anybody bid of 425? Looking for 425. 425. Anybody bid of 425? Looking for a bid of 425 now. 450. Carl Ignatz. 450. Look at a bit of 475. 475. How about a bit of 475? Anybody bid of 475? Look at a bit of 475 now. Anybody bid of 475? Got Ted Evans at 5. Ted Evans at 5 now. 550. 550. Anybody bid of 550? Looking for a bid of 550 now. Anybody bid of 550? $5. Looking for a bid of 550. 550 now. Anybody bid of 550? Look at a bit of 550. Got Carl with a bid of 550. 550 now. 6. Now 6. Anybody bid of 6? Look a bit of 6 now. Anybody bid of 6? $6. $6. Anybody bid of $6? $6. Anybody bid of $6? Got 550, looking for a bit of 6. How about a bit of 6 now? Anybody bid of 6? Look a bit of 6. Got 550 going once now. Looking for a bit of 6. Anybody bid of 6? Look a bit of 6 now. Anybody bid of 6? Got Ted with a bit of 6 now. 7. Now 7. How about a bit of 7? Anybody bid of 7? 657. How about a bit of 7? Bit of 7. Bit of 7. Anybody bid of 7? Look a bit of 7. Anybody bid of 7? Got 650. Carl Ignatz now looking for a bit of 7 now. 777. Anybody bid of 7? Look a bit of 7 now. Anybody bid of 7? $7. Anybody bid of $7? Anybody bid of $7? Need a bid of $7? Got a bid of $7. $7 now. 750. 750. Anybody bid of 750? 750. How about a bid of 750? Anybody bid of 750? Need a bid of 750 now. Anybody bid of 750? 750. Carl at 750 now. 8. Thank you, Time Travelers Coin Exchange. I appreciate it. You have a great night, sir. 750. 750 now. Looking for a bid of 8 now. Any bid of 8? Looking for a bid of 8 now. Anybody bid of 8? Anybody of 8? Any bit of 8? Any bit of 8? Look a bit of 8 now. Ted Evans bids of 8. Bids 8 now. Looking for 850. 850. How about a bit of 850? Looking for a bit of 850? 850. Looking for a bit of 850 now. Anybody bit of 850? Looking for a bit of 850? $8 going once. Looking for a bit of 850. How about a bit of 850? Anybody bit of 850? Need a bit of 850 now. Anybody bit of 850? $8 going twice now. Looking for a bit of 850. How about a bit of 850? Need a bit of 850. How about a bit of 850? Anybody a bit of 850? Sold at $8. Ted Evans. Ted Evans is $8. I tell you what. How about $6? $6. Give you 1. Give Carl 1. $6, $6. How's that sound, guys? $6 Ted, $6 Carl. Sound good? Ted for one, Carl for the other. Carl says sounds great. How about a 63 roll? 1963. This is one of those ones that is well known for double die reverses. 1963 actually has some really, really nice double die reverses. We're going to go with a $1 start on this. Give me a $1 start and we'll get started on this one. $1 is 1963 Philadelphia. 1963p. I got one roll of these. One roll. Winner gets it all. $1 start. $1. Anybody? $1. Silver Rufus. I don't know what you're bidding on, sir. Sorry, probably 2 lots ago. Bid of 17 2 lots ago, I think, on the 62 Philadelphia roll, or maybe it was a 17. I don't even know. It's been a while. 61D maybe. I don't know. You'll have to refresh when you can get it up to that direction. I need you to refresh so you can be a live bidder. Carl gives me 2. Silver Rufus at 26 now, whatever that is. Carl at $2, $2 now, looking for 225. 225, anybody bid at 225? 225, anybody bid at 225? 1963 Philadelphia, looking for a bid at 225. How about a bid at 225? I don't know what Silver Rufus is bidding on. Silver Rufus, are you bidding on a 1963 Philadelphia roll? Carl Ignatz at $2, looking for 225. 225. We'll continue bidding, and if Silver says he's actually looking for this, I don't know what he's bidding on, though. He's bidding against himself. Silver Rufus, let me know if you're bidding on a 63 Philadelphia roll. If not, we'll need you to refresh. Got $2, Carl, looking for 225. 225, anybody bid at 225? Got $2 going once, looking for 225. 225, anybody bid at 225? This is 1963 Philadelphia. $2 looking for 225. 225, anybody at 225? $2 going twice now, looking for bid at 225. Last and final call. Looking for 225. Anybody bid at 225? Need a 225. Anybody bid at 225? Sam Howell at 225. Sam at 225. Looking for bid at 250. 250. How about a bid at 250? Anybody bid at 250? 250. Anybody bid at 250? Ted Evans bids 4. Got a bid of 4 now. 425. 425 next. Anybody 425? 425. Anybody bid at 425? Look a bid at 425. 425. Got Carr with a 450. Carr with a 450 now. 475. 475. Anybody bid at 475? 475. 475. The current bid. 450. Looking for 475. Got a $5 bid. $5 bid from Ted Evans. $5 now. Looking for 550. 550. Anybody bid at 550? Looking for 550. 550. Anybody bid at 550? No bid at 550. Looking for a bid at 550. 550 now. 550. Anybody bid at 550? Got $5 going once. Looking for a bid at 550. Anybody bid at 550? We got $5 now. 550 now. 550. Looking for a bid of 6. How about a bid of 6? Anybody bid at 6? Look a bid of 6 now. Anybody bid at 6? Got Ted Evans with a bid of 6. Ted with a bid of 6. Now 650. 650. Anybody bid at 650? Looking for 650. Anybody bid at 650? Anybody bid at 650? Looking for a bid of 650? Got Carr with a bid of 650. Carr with a bid of 650. Now 7. Now 7. Anybody bid at 7? Look a bid of 7. Now anybody bid at 7? Anybody bid at 7? Look for a bid of 7. Now anybody bid at 7? $650 going once. Now looking for a bid of 7. Anybody bid at 7? Look a bid of 7. Now anybody bid at 7? Ted Evans with 7. Ted Evans with 7. Now 750. Looking for 750 now. Anybody bid at 750? Looking for a bid of 750? How about a bid of 750? I tell you what, we're going to do this. We're going to play a little game. This is going to be a $5 bin. It's going to go to one of the two of you, Carl or Ted, because you guys are fighting over this one. It's going to go to one of the two of you. I need a number between 1 and 100. I've already got a number written on the other side of this pad. Need a number between 1 and 100. The one who's closest to the number on the other side of this pad will get this for $5. Closest over or under. Your number is 45, is that correct? Okay, Carl is numbered 45. Ted is number 48. The one closest to my number is going to get this at $5. That's my number. Carl, congratulations, sir. You got that for $5. Wasn't that cool? That was kind of fun, right? How about this next? 63 Denver. 1963D. Nice unk roll of 1963D. Start this off at $1 for me. $1. Anybody bid a $1? Look for a bid of $1. Anybody bid a $1? Look at a bid of $1. Now anybody bid a $1. $1 bid a $1. Anybody bid a $1? Anybody bid a $1? I got Ted at 3. Ted at 3 now, 325. 325, how about a bid of 325? Bid of 325. Anybody bid of 325? 325, anybody bid of 325? Look a bid of 325. 1963D. Got your chances, folks, of hitting that 1963D with the low 3. Those suckers are $20, $25 in uncirculated. Actually, they're even more than that. 325, Carl Ignatz. 325 now, 325. Look a bit of 350. Mike Birchman at 350. 350 now, 375. Now 375. Anybody bid at 375? Look a bit of 375. Anybody bid at 375? 375 now. Anybody bid at 375? Got a bit of 4 now, 5. Ted Evans at 5. 5 now, 6. Anybody bid at 6? Look a bit of 6 now. Anybody bid at 6? Anybody bid at 550? 550. Anybody bid at 550? Looking for a bit of 550. 550. Carl Ignatz looking for a bit of 6 now. 6 now. 6 now. Anybody bid at 6? Looking for a bit of 6. Anybody bid at 6? Look a bit of 6 now. Anybody bid at 6? Here's that pretty beautiful little coin right there on the top again. I'll flip it over and let you see the bottom coin. There it is. And the bottom coin. Whitman Pubco. This is their older tube style from the early 60s. Ted bids a 7. Ted with a $7 bid. $7 bid now, looking for a bid of 750. 750. Anybody bid a 750? Looking for a bid of 750. Anybody bid a 750? Anybody bid a 750? 750. Anybody bid a 750? Got Carl with a bid of 750. 750 now, 8. Now 8. Looking for a bit of 8 now. Anybody bid of 8? Look a bit of 8 now. Anybody bid of 8? Looking for a bit of 8. How about a bit of 8? Anybody bid of 8? Look a bit of 8 now. Got Ted with a bit of 8. Ted and Carl. Ted and Carl. Ted and Carl. Ted and Carl. Silver Rufus give me a $6 bid back there, but I'm looking for an $8.50 bid now. Silver with an $8. Now Carl with $8.60. We'll just call that an $8.50 bid. $8.50 now, 9. $8.50 now, 9. Got an $8.50 bid now, 9. Now 9. Looking for a bit of a 9. Looking for a bit of 9. Anybody bid a 9? Look a bit of 9 now. Anybody bid a 9? I tell you what. We're going to do a 3-way game. 4-way game. Okay, go Wi-Fi. Okay, we're going to start a 4-way game here. It's going to be a 4-way game between Ted Evans, Silver Rufus, Go Wi-Fi, and Carl Ignatz. Ted Evans, Silver Rufus, Go Wi-Fi, Carl Ignatz. Here's what you do. You're going to write down the 2-letter abbreviation of a state. The one closest to me in alphabetical order wins. One closest to me in alphabetical order wins. We're going to do a name of a state, but the state is going to be the 2-letter abbreviation for the state. For instance, Massachusetts is MA. Mississippi is MS. Nebraska is NE. Okay, Go Wi-Fi at North Carolina. Silver Rufus at California. Carl Ignatz at Kentucky. And Ted Evans with Texas. And the winner is going to be the closest one to Delaware, DE, which is going to be Silver Rufus with California. Silver Rufus's California gets this roll at $5. Oh, we're just doing the 4 people. Or the 5, actually. 4. Kentucky is not close enough. Texas is not close enough. North Carolina is not close enough. California is closest to Delaware. You've only got 2 states to go, Colorado and Delaware. So that's Silver Rufus's win at $5. Gets that roll at $5. Congratulations, sir. Now, I tell you what. I already got that roll at $5. You want to play again? The remainder of the people who had already been told that they could play last time can do it again. That's going to be Carl Ignatz, Ted Evans, and Go Wi-Fi. What's the closest Go Wi-Fi? Silver Rufus was closest with California. Okay. Now we're going to do another game. We're going to do another 1 to 100 game. Okay. Another 1 to 100 game. Closest to my number gets the other roll at $5. Closest to my number gets this roll at $5. Number from 1 to 100. This is between Carl, Ted, Go Wi-Fi. Carl, Ted, Go Wi-Fi. No, Silver Rufus already got the other roll. So it's between Carl, Ted, and Go Wi-Fi. Carl, Ted, Go Wi-Fi. Give me a number 1 to 100. All right, we got Ted, we got Carl, now Go Wi-Fi. 1 to 100. Go Wi-Fi was 63. Carl Ignatz was 76. Actually, the winner of this one is going to be that's right, Go Wi-Fi. Go Wi-Fi, you get this roll at $5. $5 for the 1963D roll. Congratulations and thank you very much, sir. That's a BU Post-it note. There it is, right there. It's a solid BU. Who wants it? $10. I'll sell you the rest of the pad for another $5. All right, next up. 1964, folks. 1964 is one of those ones you never know what you're going to get out of them. I actually opened a roll a couple of months ago. I found a DDR number 1 in there. Beautiful DDR number 1. It's already been sold, though. But here's a 64 roll. Going to start this off at $1. Anybody start me off at $1? $1 bid. $1 bid only. Jeff Dunn. Jeff Dunn, $1 is looking for $125 now. $125. Anybody bid at $125? Looking for a bid at $125. How about a bid at $125? Anybody bid at $125? Looking for a bid at $125? No bid at $125. Looking for a bid at $125. Hey, Sherman. Hey, turn down the volume a little back there. You're overcoming the room with your nose. $1, looking for a bid at $125. $125. Now I got a $2 bid. $2 bid, now 4. Now 4. Got Ted Evans with a $4 bid. You got 8 searched rolls trying to find that DDR. I tell you what, if I could count the number of rolls I searched in my lifetime looking for a 1964 DDR number 1, it would probably be in the hundreds. Got Randy with a $5 bid. Those things are actually pretty scarce, and if you do happen to find one, more than good luck to you, because man, those are hard to find. Got Randy with a $5 bid, looking for $550. $550. Anybody bid at $550? $550 now. Anybody bid at $550? Look a bid at $550. How about a bid at $550? Anybody bid at $550? Got $550 now. 6 now. 6 looking for a bid at $650. $650. Anybody bid at $650? Looking for a bid at $650. $650. Looking for a bid at $650. How about a bid at $650? Anybody bid at $650? Looking for a bid at $650. $650 now. Anybody bid at $650? Nobody bid at $650. Anybody bid at $650? Got $6 going once. Looking for a bid at $650. Anybody bid at $650? Got a bid at $7 now. Got a bid at $7. Looking for $750. $750. How about a bid at $750? How about a bid at $750? Anybody bid at $750? $7 looking for a bid at $750. How about a bid at $750? Anybody bid at $750? $750 now. Anybody bid at $750? Got a $7 bid looking for $750. How about a bid at $750? Anybody bid at $750? Going once now. $750 looking for a bid of $8. $750. $750. There we go. Looking for a bid of $8 now. Looking for a bid of $8. Bid of $8. Bid of $8. Got Carl with a bid of $750. Looking for a bid of $8 now. Bid of $8 now. Anybody bid of $8? Got Ted with a bid of $8 now. It's $8. $8 now. $850. $850. How about a bid of $850? $850. Anybody bid of $850? Looking for a bit of $850, $850, anybody bit of $850. Looking for a bit of $850 now, anybody bit of $850, $850. Got $8 going once now, looking for a bit of $850. Anybody bit of $850, looking for a bit of $850 now, anybody bit of $850. Looking for a bit of $850. Got $8 going twice now. Randy is out, thank you very much. Looking for a bit of $850. Last and final call, looking for a bit of $850 now, anybody bit of $850. Got Carl with $850. Carl with 850 now 9, now 9. Anybody bid a 9? Looking for a bid of 9 now 9. Anybody bid a 9? $9, $9. Anybody bid a $9? $9 now. Anybody bid a $9? 999. Wow. I feel like going over there moving his head for him. It's almost like he can't breathe. But no, it's because he's a bulldog. Ted Evans, $9. Ted Evans, $9. And looking for a bid of $9.50. Can't believe some of you people can hear my dog snoring and Jeff Dunn can't hear me. $9. Maybe he can hear the dog and he can't hear me. Maybe that's what it is. $9 now, looking for $9.50. $9.50. Anybody bid a $9.50? And $9. $9 looking for $9.50. $9 going once, looking for $9.50. Anybody bid a $9.50? Looking for $9.50. Anybody bid a $9.50? $9 going twice now, looking for $9.50. Anybody bid a $9.50? Looking for $9.50. Anybody bid a $9.50? Sold, Ted, $9. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. $1964 Philadelphia Fed Reserve Bank of St. Louis. Original roll. Fed Reserve Bank of St. Louis. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I skip one? No, did you skip one? Did I skip one? No. Okay. I skipped one. Here's a rarity, folks, that you're not going to see often. Here is an original Bank of America National Trust and Savings Association original bank wrapped roll, 1970 S. Never know what you're going to find in there. Never know. 1970 S, an original bank wrapped roll. We'll get to that 64 roll next. Original bank wrap roll, 1970 S. Never been opened, never been messed with. 1970 S, folks. I'll let you guys open bid for a little while. Do have a little bit of the circle of death on this side, where the roll machine crimped in a little bit too far. This side looks pretty safe, though. Got 22 now with Coin Junkie. 22 now, looking for a bit of 23. Looking for a bit of 23. Got Mac with a bit of 25. Bit of 25 now, look a bit of 26. 26. Anybody bit of 26? Look a bit of 26. How about a bit of 26? These are really hard to find. Extremely hard, actually. Got Coin Junkie at 26. 26 now, 27. Anybody bit of 27? Looking for a bit of 27. Got Coins and Ghouls at 27. 27 now, 28. 28, you could have small dates in this. You could have any one of about 40 different double die obverses. There's a couple of double die reverses to be looking for. Very, very difficult rolls to find. We got $28 out of Mac now. 29 Coin Junkie, 30 Coins and Ghouls. 32 Mac. Mac McBride at 32. 32 now, 33. Anybody bid at 33? Looking for a bid at 33. Anybody bid at 33? Got Adam with 35. Got Coins and Ghouls, 35. $35 now, 36. 36. Anybody bid at 36? Carl is out. Thank you, Carl. Got Adam at 36. Bill at 40. Bill at 40 now. Got Bill at 40 now, 42. 42. Anybody bid at 42? How about a 42? 42. 42. Anybody bid at 42? Got Mac with 42 now, 44. How about a bit of 44? Anybody bid at 44? Look a bit of 44 now. Anybody bid at 44? 44, 44. Got Mac at 42. Looking for a bit of 44. Coin Junkie is out. Thank you very much, sir. Got Mac at 42. Looking for a bit of 44. How about a bit of 44? Anybody bid at 44? You get one small date in this roll, and it's more than paid for. Got Go Wi-Fi at 45. 45. Looking for a bit of 46 now. 46. Anybody bid at 46? 46. Anybody bid at 46? 46 now. Anybody bid at 46? Bill is out. Mac bids 47. 47 now. 48. 48. Anybody bid at 48? Looking for a bit of 48 now. Anybody bid at 48? You don't know what it took for me not to open this roll. It took a lot of willpower. 47 now, 48. Anybody bid at 48? Looking for a bit of 48 now. Anybody bid at 48? 70S is one of my favorite rolls to open. Got Go Wi-Fi 48. How about a 49? 49. Anybody bid at 49? Look a bit of 49 now. Anybody bid at 49? 49. 49. Anybody bid at 49? Look a bit of 49 now. Anybody bid at 49? 48 going once. Looking for a bit of 49. How about a bit of 49? Anybody bid at 49? I got 48 going twice. Looking for a bit of 49. Anybody bid at 49? Look a bit of 49. Anybody bid at 49? Ted, good night. I appreciate it. Mac, thank you very much. You're out, and we are sold to Go Wi-Fi. at 48. Thank you very much, sir. You let me know what you find in this roll. Be very interested to know. Now, here we go. Back to 1964 Philadelphia. 1964 Philadelphia Reserve Bank, Fed Reserve Bank of St. Louis. We've got this roll of 1964 Philadelphia. Come here. Get this crimped over so you can see. There we go. 64 Philadelphia. 1964 Philadelphia. We're going to start this off at a $1 bid. $1. Anybody $1. 1964 Philadelphia. $1 bid. Anybody for a $1 bid? $1 bid. Anybody bid $1. Chance of finding that FS 101 in the reverse. If you get 1, you're probably going to get 6, 7, 8 of them. Malcolm at 2. Randy at 3. 3 now. 325. 3 now. 325. How about a bit of 325? Got a bit of 4. Got a bit of 4 now. 425. 425. Anybody bid of 425? Got a bit of 4. Look a bit of 425. How about a bit of 425? Anybody bid of 425? 425. Anybody bid of 425? 4 now, 425. Anybody bid of 425? Got $4 going once. Looking for a bid of 425. Anybody bid of 425? Look a bit of 425. Got Randy with a $5 bid. Randy with a $5 bid. $5 now, 525. 550. 550. Anybody bid of 550? Looking for a bid of 550 now. Anybody bid of 550? Looking for a bid of 550. Got Malcolm with 550 now. 6. Now 6. Anybody bid of 6? Look a bid of 6 now. Anybody bid of 6? $6. $6. Look a bid of $6. $6 now. Anybody bid of $6? Looking for $6. $6 Randy. $6. Looking for 650. 650 now. 650. Anybody bid of 650? Looking for 650. 650. Anybody bid of 650? But a bit of 650. 650. And a bit of 650. Look a bit of 650 now. Got Randy at 6. Looking for a bit of 650. 650. Anybody bid of 650? Looking for a bit of 650 now. Anybody bid of 650? 650. Got $6 going once. Looking for a bit of 650. 650. Carl Ignatz bid 7. 7 now. 750. 750. Anybody bid of 750? 750. Anybody bid of 750? 7 now, 750, 750. Anybody bid of 750? Looking for a bit of 750 now. Anybody bid of 750? $7. Looking for a bit of 750. Anybody bid of 750? $7 going once. Looking for a bit of 750 now. Anybody bid of 750? Got $8. Randy, $8 now. Looking for a bit of 9. Looking for a bit of 9. How about a bit of 9? Anybody bid of 9? 859, 859. Anybody bid of 859? 859. Anybody bid of 850 or 9? Got Carl with 850. Silver Rufus with 9. Silver Rufus at $9. Looking for a bit of 10 now. 10. Anybody bid of 10? Look a bit of 10 now. Anybody bid of 10? Looking for a bit of 10. 10. 10. Anybody bid of 10? Bill bids 15. Bill at 15. Knock it out of the park there. 15 now. 16. How about a 16? 16. Anybody bid of 16? Looking for a bit of 16 now. Anybody bid of 16? Give everybody else a chance to catch up to Bill. Bill at 15. Looking for a bit of 16. 16. Anybody bid of 16? Got 15 going once now. Looking for a bit of 16. Anybody bid of 16? Look a bit of 16 now. Anybody bid of 16? Got 15 going twice now. Looking for a bit of 16. Anybody bid of 16? Look a bit of 16 now. Anybody bid of 16? 16. Sold. Bill 15. Thank you very much, sir. Here's an exciting little roll right here. This is a Batdorf roll. Tightly wrapped Batdorf roll. It's 1966. This has all kinds of implications. Really nice major double die reverse possible. Nice double die obverse possible. There's actually 2 different double die reverses. One is very nice and one is not quite as much. This is the Bank of California from Portland, Oregon. Bank of California, Portland, Oregon. Got Coin Dragon, and Coin Dragon comes in with a $5 start. $5 start now. Jeff Dunn at 6. Coin Dragon at 8. Jeff Dunn at 9. 9 now. 9 looking for a bit of 950. 950. Anybody bid of 950? Looking for 950 now. Anybody bid of a 950? 950. Got Coin Dragon with a bid of 10. Coin Dragon with a bid of 10. Carl Ignatz follows behind. Carl behind at $10. $10 now. 12 for Jeff Dunn. Jeff Dunn at 12. Carl still behind at 11. Jeff Dunn at 12 now. 12. Look at a bit of 13. 13. Anybody bit of 13? Look at a bit of 13. 13. Anybody bit of 13? Got Carl with a bit of 14 now. He's not going to be outdone this time. Carl with a bit of 14. 14 now. Look at a bit of 15. How about a bit of 15? Look at a bit of 15 now. Anybody bit of 15? Look at a bit of 15 now. Anybody bit of 15? Got Jeff with a bit of 15. Jeff with a bit of 15 now. 16. 16. Anybody bit of 16? Look at a bit of 16 now. Anybody bit of 16? 16. 16. Anybody bit of 16? Look at a bit of 16. Carl bids of 16. Carl bids of 16 now. 17. 17. Anybody bid of 17? Look at a bit of 17 now. Anybody bid of 17? 17. 17. Anybody bid of 17? Need a bit of 17. Anybody bid of 17? Look at a bit of 17. How about a bit of 17? 16 going once now. Looking for a bit of 17. Anybody bit of 17? Look a bit of 17. 16 going twice now. Looking for a bit of 17. Got a bit of 17. 17 now. 17, 18. 18. How about a bit of 18? Anybody bit of 18? Look a bit of 18 now. Anybody bit of 18? 18. 18, 18. Anybody bit of 18? Look a bit of 18. On this original Batdorf roll from 1966. It's got just a little tear in the paper up here. A little tear in the outer layer of the paper. But otherwise, the roll is in pretty nice condition. Here's the butt end. A little hairy on the butt end, but it's... I didn't mean to say that. That doesn't sound right. I got Randy at 18. We got some fiber coming apart in the paper on the butt end. That just means the coin's been tossed around a bit. Jeff is out. Thank you, Jeff. Got Carl at 19. Carl at 19 now, 19, 20, and a bit of 20. Look a bit of 29, a bit of 20, look a bit of 20. Yeah, I didn't mean to say things about hair on the butt end. It's not nice. Randy at 20. Randy at 20 now, 21, 21, and a bit of 21, look a bit of 21. Now a bit of 21. 21, 21, 21, and a bit of 21, look a bit of 21. It's a pretty coin. He said Malcolm caught it. He thought it was funny. 21, 21. Anybody bit of 21? Look a bit of 21. Now, anybody bit of 21? 21, 21, 21. Anybody bit of 21? Look a bit of 21. Now, anybody bit of 21? Randy at 20, going once, looking for a bit of 21. Anybody bit of 21? Look a bit of 21. Now, anybody bit of 21? A birthday club? Are you talking about my answer to a post from earlier? 20 now, 21. Anybody bit of 21? Look a bit of 21 now. Anybody bit of 21? Going twice now. Looking for a bit of 21. Randy is going to get it. Looking for a bit of 21. Last and final call. Looking for a bit of 21. Anybody bit of 21? Sold. Randy, 20. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Guess what I've got? This is another roll. Yep, this is a second roll. I'll offer it to Randy. This one's got heads on both ends. I'll offer it to Randy at 20. If Randy doesn't want it at 20, I'll offer it to Carl at 20. Second roll. Randy, you want it at 20. If not, I'll give it to Carl at 20. Coin Dragon looks on. Yeah, it's all Randy's game now. Randy at $20. Carl says he'll take it if Randy doesn't. What's Randy going to say? Is Randy going to say, I'll take it? Or is Randy going to say, nah. You'd love to buy, but sorry. Okay, well, Carl gets it. That's fine. Carl will get it. He'll take care of it. That one's for Carl. This rolls for you. How about this? 1966 original machine wrapped rolls. They don't have a bank name on them. They're the looser kind of wrap. This is 1966. It's got a little bit of Larry on the end of it there. We got a Larry roll. 1966. How about get me started at $1? Or maybe $3. How about $3? $3 to start this off. Jeff done at $5. Carl Coin Dragon at $8. Got Coin Dragon at $8. $8 now, $8.50. Anybody bit of $8.50? Look a bit of $8.50 now. Anybody bit of $8.50? $8.50. Jeff done at 10. Jeff done at 10. Now 11. 11. Anybody bit 11? Looking for a bit of 11 now. Anybody bit 11? Any bit 11? Any bit 11? Look a bit 11. Got Coin Dragon at 12. Coin Dragon at 12. 12 now 13. How about a bit of 13? Look a bit of 13 now. Anybody bit of 13? 13. 13. Anybody bit of 13? Jeff done at 14. Jeff done at 14 now 15. 15. Anybody bit of 15? Look a bit of 15 now. Anybody bit of 15? 15. 15. Anybody bit of 15? Got $14 looking for a bit of 15. Coin Dragon's like, hey, dude. I'm trying to get this roll here. 14 now looking for a bit of 15. Coin Dragon says he's out. Had to think about it for a minute. Jeff done at 14. 14 going once. Now looking for a bit of 15. Anybody bit of 15? Look a bit of 15. Now anybody bit of 15? How about a bit of 15? Anybody bit of 15? Look a bit of 15. No bit of 15? I'll tell you what. Let's do this. I like you two guys just as much as I like everybody else here too. But I like you two guys. Especially right now because you're bidding on these. I have, you ready for this? Y'all ready for this? I have 4 rolls of them. 4 rolls. We're starting with roll 1, roll 2, roll 3, roll 4. I'm going to do these at $10 a piece. $10 a piece. Jeff, you tell me how many you want. $10. Jeffrey, you bid at $10. $10, you get 1 at $10. How many more do you want? Jeff wants 1. Coin Dragon, how about you, buddy? $10. Coin Dragon at $10. How about you? Want 1, 2, 3, 4 at $10. Oh, you don't get 4. You can only get 3. I only have 4. Jeff already got 1 of them. So my math says I now have 2 left. Got Jeff done for 1, Coin Dragon for 1. The next 2 bins get 1 roll apiece. $10. $10, 1 roll apiece. Next 2 bins get 1 roll. 1966 original machine wrap rolls, $10. Is anybody out there? Randy bins, Carl bins. Oh, sorry, James. You got in just a second late. Randy and Carl got the last 2. There's rolls 1, 2. And here are rolls 3, 4. Thank you very much. All right, let's move on to this. Federal Reserve Bank of Cleveland. Cleveland, Ohio. Yes, it's where the dog pack is. 1967. Original Fed Reserve rolls. 1967. Who'll give me $1? So I got these started at 5. Mike Birchman at 5. 5, now 550, 550. How about a 550? Anybody start me at 550? Anybody go with 550? Anybody 550? Got Mike Birchman at 5. Looking for a bit of 550. Anybody bid of 550? Yeah, the dog pound. Those guys who wear the Tootsie Roll looking uniforms and can't win a game, or maybe they did once in a while. Jeff at 6 now. 6 looking for a bit of 650. 650. Anybody bid of 650? Got Mike Birchman at 650 looking for 7. 7. Anybody bid of 7? Look a bit of 7 now. Anybody bid of 7? I have to beat on them because they are the rivals. Being a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. John Brandon-Bow at $8. $8 now 850. 850. Anybody bid of 850? Looking for a bit of 850. Carl at 850. 850 now 9. Now 9. Anybody bid of 9? Anybody bid of 9? Look a bit of 9 now. Anybody bid of 9? Looking for a bit of 9. Now anybody bid of 9? Got Mike at 9. Mike at 9 now 8. 950. 950. How about a 950? Anybody bid of 950? 950. Anybody bid of 950? 950. Anybody bid of 950? 950 bid. Anybody bid of 950? Looking for 950? Anybody bid of 950? Got Carl at 950. 950 now 10. Now 10. How about a bid of 10? Look a bit of 10 now. Anybody bid of 10? Got Mike a bid of 10. Mike a bid of 10 now 11. Now 11. How about 11? Anybody bid 11? $11 bid now. $11 bid. Anybody bid $11? $11. How about a bid $11? Anybody bid $11? Got Mike at 10. One more dollar looking for $11. John Brandon-Bow comes back at $11. All right, Sam. I appreciate it, sir. I tell you what, folks. Stop bidding at this point. And I'm going to tell you why. I had rolls just like this last week that went for $8. So I'm going to bin these at $8. And I'm going to start with, I've got 3 of them. I've got 3 of these. Bin at $8. There's roll 1, roll 2, and roll 3. And they're going to be a bin at $8. I'm going to offer them 1 roll per person, starting with the highest bid first. So John Brandon-Bow, and then Mike Birchman, and then Carl Ignatz, and then let's see who would come after that. Mike Birchman, Carl Ignatz, and then John Brandon-Bow would be, yep, just the 3 of you then, I guess. Carl, Mike, how about John? Okay, all of you get 1. Thank you, sirs. 1, 1, and 1 makes 3. Look at this. United States National Bank of Oregon. How about that? United States National Bank of Oregon. That sounds so official. And this is a Batdorf roll. It's an original Batdorf roll of 1967. 1967 original Batdorf roll. It's got a couple of spots on the end, but this is a Batdorf roll. Batdorf rolls usually have better conditioned coins on the inside of the roll than the two ends. So Carl starts me at $5. Got a $5 start. Now looking for a bid of $5.50. How about a bit of $5.50? Look a bit of $5.50. Now anybody bid of $5.50. $5.50. Anybody bid of $5.50? Look over a bit of $5.50. Anybody bid of $5.50? Look over a bit of $5.50. How about a bit of $5.50? Anybody bid of $5.50? Look a bit of $5.50. No bid of $5.50. Got a $5 bid going once. Looking for a bit of $5.50. Anybody bid of $5.50? Got a $5 bid going twice now. Mike Birchman at 6. Now John Brandonbow at 8. John Brandonbow at 8. Looking for a bit of $8.50. $8.50 now. $8.50. Looking for a bit of $8.50. $8.50. How about a bit of $8.50? $8.50. Got Carl at $8.50 now. $8.50 now. 9. Now 9. Anybody bid of 9? Looking for a bit of 9 now. Anybody bid of 9? Looking for a bit of 9. How about a bit of 9? Got a bit of 9 from Mike Birchman now. $9.50. $9.50. Anybody bid of $9.50? $9.50. Anybody bid of $9.50? Anybody bid of $9.50? Looking for a bit of $9.50? Got $9.50 from Carl, looking for a 10. Jeff, no. There were only 3 rolls. John Brandonbow, Carl Ignatz, and Mike Birchman. We didn't get down to you because you bid $6, and that was your last bid. So this one here got a $9.50 bid, looking for 10. Looking for 10. Anybody bid a 10? Look a bid of 10 now. Anybody bid a 10? 10, 10, 10. Anybody bid a 10? The $9.50 going once. Looking for a bid of 10. Anybody bid a 10? Look a bid of 10 now. Anybody bid a 10? A $9.50 going twice now. Looking for a bid of 10. Anybody bid a 10? Look a bid of 10 now. Anybody bid a 10? Sold. $9.50 to Carl. Thank you very much, sir. How about this one? It's 1967, and it is in a shrink-tight roll. There could be some sweet coins in here, but I have no idea because, well, this roll will not come open without heat or ice, either way, whichever way you choose to do it. But it is a 1967 roll, 1967. Going to start this off with a $3 start. $3 start. Anybody want to start me at $3? $3. This is the last of my 1967 rolls. $3. This is the last one. Start me off at $3. Anybody start me at $3? $3 bid. This is the last of them. You got a $3 from Carl. A 3 from Wanda, not good enough. C 2 from Jeff Dunn, not good enough. Need a $3.25, folks. Sorry, $3.25. Carl, you already bid at $3, and you're already the winner at $3. Do you want to bid $4, or do you want to stay at $3? You can bid $4 if you want, but you're not really accomplishing anything except to make other people not want to bid, right? Pipe? No, it's not. It's not a pipe bomb roll. This one is one of those shrink-to-fit rolls. It's a Megrigan Sons roll. It's the one that the coins are very, very tightly sealed inside. There we go. Carl goes back to 3. Wanda takes 3.5. Now, Carl, how about $3.75? $3.75. Need a $3.75 bid. Anybody bid a $3.75? $3.75. $3.75. Now, anybody bid a $3.75? Got a $3.50 going once. Looking for $3.75. Got 4 out of Carl. Heat gun roll, that's exactly what this is. It's a heat gun roll. This will not come apart without lots of assistance. Carl with a $4 bid now. $4 looking for $4.25. $4.25, anybody bid a $4.25? Looking for a bid of $4.25. $4.25, anybody bid a $4.25? Looking for a bid of $4.25. Now anybody bid a $4.25? Got a $4 going once, looking for a bid of $4.25. Anybody bid a $4.25? Got $4 going twice now, looking for a bid of $4.25. Anybody bid of $4.25? Last and final chance, looking for a bid of $4.25. Anybody bid of $4.25? Got 450. Wanda Williams. Hello, She Pirate. Wanda Williams at 450. 450 now. Look over a bit of 475. 475. Carl gives me 475. Nope, this one's not the pipe bomb type. This one is the Megrigan Sons shrink to fit type. Really, really hard roll. Got Carl at 475, looking for a bit of 5 now. Looking for a bit of 5. Anybody bit of 5? Look a bit of 5. 9, a bit of 5. 5, 5. Anybody bit of 5? Looking for a bit of 5. 9, a bit of 5. Looking for a bit of 5. 475 going once now. Looking for a bit of 5. Anybody bit of 5? Look a bit of 5. 9, a bit of 5. Got 475 going twice now. Looking for a bit of 5. A bit of 5. Look a bit of 5. 9, a bit of 5. Last and final call. Looking for a bit of 5. Sold, sold, sold. Carl to Carl. 475. 475 roll. You can get them open with ice, I'm sure. But the problem is heat works better, actually. Now here's something for you guys. I have absolutely no idea what happened here, but I've been very careful to keep this as full as I can, or as close to cuff as I can. This is a 1969S roll. It's in one of those, see, Riverside Coin Shop in Danville, Virginia. Okay. It's one of those rolls. It's a shrink to fit roll. Or that's not a shrink to, it's a paper roll. But look, it's got a split going down the side of it. And it's one of those foil lined rolls. This is 1969S. I don't know what's inside here. I've never been inside of it, but it is a flip top roll. Okay, I appreciate it, Eric. Thank you. And we've got to start at $10. Carl Ignat's at $10. This is 1969S. Wait, just stew on that for just a little while. $10. Looking for a bit of 1050. 1050. Anybody bit of 1050? Looking for a bit of 1050? How about a bit of 1050? We're almost through the rolls and down to the reveals. 1050. Anybody bit of 1050? Looking for a bit of 1050 now? A bit of 1050? Anybody bit of 1050? 1050. Anybody bit of 1050? Got 13 now. 13. Wanda. 13 now. 14. 14. How about a bit of 14? Look a bit of 14 now. A bit of 14. Got a bit of 14 now. 15. Now 15. Mac McBride at 15. Now looking for a bit of 16. 16. Anybody bit of 16? Look a bit of 16 now. How about a bit of 16? Carl with a bit of 16. Bill with a bit of 25. Bill with a 25. 25 now. 26. 26. Anybody bit of 26? Looking for a bit of 26. How about a bit of 26 now? Anybody bit of 26? Got Carl at 27. 27 now. 28. 28. Anybody bit of 28? Looking for a bit of 28 now. Anybody bit of 28? Looking for a bit of 28. Yeah, what? Boom. That's right. 28. Looking for a bit of 28 now. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. For the winner of this roll, I'm going to ship it to you like this. Okay? This is how it came to me. This is exactly how I got it. It's not been opened here. I'm going to slip it inside of a nickel tube, and I'm going to screw the top down for you. Now it's sealed inside of a nickel tube, ready for you guys to open it, whoever wants it. Bill gets it at $30. $30 now. 31. 31. Anybody bit of 31? Looking for a bit of 31? How about a bit of 31? Look a bit of 31 now. A bit of 31. 30 now. 31. Anybody bit of 31? Look a bit of 31 now. Anybody bit of 31? Look a bit of 31 now. Anybody bit of 31? Got 31. 31 now. 32. 32. Anybody bit of 32? Looking for a bit of 32. 32 now. Anybody bit of 32? I got 35. 35 now. 36. How about a bit of 36? Looking for a bit of 36. How about a bit of 36? Anybody bit of 36? 36 now. Looking for 37. 37. Anybody bit of 37? Need a bit of 37? How about a bit of 37? 37 now. Anybody bit of 37? Got 36 going once now. Got a 40. 40 now. 42. Now 42. Looking for a bit of 44. How about a bit of 44? Anybody bit of 44? Look a bit of 44. Anybody bit of 44? Look a bit of 44. 44. 45. 45 now. 46. 46. Anybody bit of 46? Look a bit of 46 now. How about a bit of 46? 46. 46. Anybody bit of 46? Carl with 46 now. 47. 47. Anybody bit of 47? Looking for 47. 47. Anybody bit of 47? Look a bit of 47 now. A bit of 47. 47. 47. Mac, we do provide pillows, but not blankets. Bill at 48. Bill at 48, now 49. 49, anybody bid a 49. Looking for 49, anybody bid a 49, anybody bid a 49. Got a big announcement coming up in just a few minutes. Got Carl at 49, 49 now 50, 50, 50, anybody bid a 50. Malcolm, are you talking in class? Is that what that is? Or are you sneezing on us? Got Bill with a $50 bid, 50 now, 55, 55, anybody bid a 55. Got a 50 now, looking for 55, 55. Carl, anybody 55. Got Carl at 55, now 60, 60, anybody bid a 60. Looking for a bid of 60 now, anybody bid a 60. You got the AC on and the blanket's already on. There you go, that's the way to do it. 55 now, 60, anybody bid a 60. Looking for 60 now, anybody bid a 60. Got 55 for Carl, looking for a $60 bid, $60 bid, anybody bid a $60. Nobody bid a $60. Looking for 55 going once now. Looking for a bid of $60. 55 going twice now. Looking for a bid of $60. Anybody bid a $60? We're sold, Carl. 55. Thank you very much, sir. Put that back in here with that nice little tube around it. Thank you, sir. And here we go, 1969S. 1969S. This one is a BU roll. 1969S. I've not looked through this one either. This will be yours to look through for the first time. 1969S. We're going to start this one off at $10. $10 start. Matt gives me a $10 start. $10 start. Now looking for a bid of 11. Looking for a bid of 11. Anybody bid 11? Looking for a bid of 11. Now anybody bid 11. Jeff at 12, Carl at 12, Mac at 13, Carl at 14. I got a 15. Anybody 15? Looking for 15? Now anybody bid a 15? No bid of 15. 14 going once. Looking for a bid of 15. Now anybody bid a 15? Looking for 15? 15. Jeff at 15. Mac at 18. Mac at 18. Now 19. 19. Anybody bid a 19? 19. Anybody bid a 19? Look a bid of 19. Anybody bid a 19? Got Crappy Tim at 20. Hello, Crappy Tim. Thank you very much. 20 now, 21. 21. Anybody bid a 21? Look a bid of 21. Anybody bid a 21? 21. 21. Anybody bid a 21? Look a bid of 21. Anybody bid a 21? Bill at 30. Jeff tried 19. Bill's at 30. Mac is out. Jeff is out. Thank you very much. Bill at 30. 30 now, 31. Carl is out. 30 now, 31. Anybody bid a 31? $30 going once now. Look a bid of 31. Anybody bid a 31? Look a bid of 31. Anybody bid a 31? 30 going twice now. Look for a bid of 31. Anybody bid a 31? Look a bid of 31. Anybody bid a 31? Sold $30. Bill Crescent. Thank you, sir. How about this? Numa square tube with 1970S. Now, I will tell you, it's not quite completely full, so I'm not sure there's 50 coins in here, but it is a 1970S roll. 1970S roll that I've never been through. I don't know what's inside of it. But it's a 1970S. We're going to start this off at $6. $6 start. Anybody start me at $6? $6 start. Anybody bid a $6? Looking for a bid of $6 now? Anybody bid a $6? Carl with 6. Mac at 6. Jeff at 10. Jeff at 10 now. Looking for $11 bid. Looking for $11 bid. Anybody $11? $11. No bid $11. Mac at 15. Mac at 15 now. 16. 16. Anybody bid a 16? Look a bid of 16 now. Anybody bid a 16? 16. 16. Anybody bid a 16? 15 now. Looking for a bid of 16. Got 16 from Jeff. Looking for 17 now. 17. Anybody bid a 17? Looking for a bid of 17 now. Anybody bid a 17? Look a bid of 17. 17. Anybody bid a 17? Look a bid of 17. Got Carl with 17. Now 18. 18. Anybody bid of 18? Look a bit of 18 now. Anybody bid of 18? 18. 18. Crappy Tim at 18. Crappy Tim at 18. Now looking for 19. 19. Anybody bid of 19? Looking for 19. 19. Anybody bid of 19? Crappy Tim at 18. Looking for a bid of 19. Jeff done at 19. Jeff done at 19. Look a bit of 20 now. 20 now. Anybody bid of 20? Look a bit of 20. 20. 20. Anybody bid of 20? Anybody bid of 20? Look a bit of 20 now. Anybody bid of 20? 19 going once. Looking for a bit of 20. Looking for a bit of 20. Anybody bid of 20? Look a bit of 20 now. Anybody bid of 20? Got 19 going twice. Looking for a bid of 20. Anybody bid of 20? Look a bid of 29. Anybody bid of 20? Look a bid of 20. Anybody bid of 20? Sold. Jeff Dunn, 19. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Jeff, I have a second roll of 1970s in a tube. This is it right here. It's been taped shut. It looks like a nice roll in there. I'm not really sure one way or the other, but I do know it's a 1970s. If you want this second roll, I can sell you this roll for the same price, 19. Or I can pass on and sell it to someone else at 19. It's 1970s. Okay. Crappie Tim, I'd offer it to you at 19 now. Crappie Tim at 19, and then Carl at 19. Crappie Tim at 19, then Carl at 19. Then Mac at 19. Crappie Tim, Carl Ignatz, Mac McBride. Crappie Tim, if you don't want it, I'll give it to I'll give it to Carl Ignatz at $19. Let me know, Crappie Tim. Thank you very much. You were the next highest bidder, being offered to you first. I can give you about 10 seconds to respond. All right, we'll sell it to Carl. Thank you, Carl. Next up, this one is a crimp rolled 1970s roll. Doesn't have a bank name on it or anything, but it is a more modern style of wrapper than 1970s would generally be. This could be out of a bag, it could be out of a bankroll, it could be out of pretty much anything, but it is a 1970s wrapped roll, and it is a BU roll. Give me a start at $6. Anybody start me at $6? $6. 1970s. Start me at $6. Anybody start me at $6? Jeff Dunn at 8. Mac at 10. Looking for $11 bid. $11 bid now. Anybody bid 11? Anybody bid 11? Look at bid 11 now. Anybody bid 11? At $10 looking for bid 11. Now 12. Now 14. 14 now looking for 15. 15. Anybody bid at 15? Looking for a bid of 15. Anybody bid of 15? Look a bid of 15. Now anybody bid of 15? Looking for a bid of 15. How about a bid of 15? Got a 15. Now 16. Mac at 6. Now Mac at 15. Looking for 16. Now 16. Anybody bid of 16? Look a bid of 16. Now anybody bid of 16? Mac at $15. Jeff Dunn now at 16. Jeff Dunn at 16. Looking for 17. 17. Anybody bid of 17? Look a bid of 17. Now anybody bid of 17. 17. 17. Anybody bid of 17? Look a bid of 17. 17. 16. Going once. Now looking for a bid of 17. Anybody bid of 17? Look a bid of 17. 16 going twice now. Looking for a bid of 17. How about a bid of 17? Anybody bid of 17? Carl with 18. Jeff at 19. 19 now the bid. 19 now the bid. Looking for a bid of 20. Looking for a bid of 20. Anybody bid of 20? Look a bid of 29. Anybody bid of 20? Looking for a bid of 20. How about a bid of 20? Got Carl with 20. Now 21. 21. Anybody bid of 21? Looking for 21 now. 21. Anybody bid of 21? Look a bid of 21. Got Carl with 20. Looking for 21. Jeff down at 21. 21 now 22. 22. Anybody bid of 22? Looking for a bid of 22. 22, 22. Anybody bid of 22? Look a bit of 22 now. Anybody bid of 22? Looking for a bit of 22 now. Looking for a bit of 22. 21. Looking for a bit of 22. 22. Anybody bid of 22? Looking for a bit of 22. 21 going once. Looking for a bit of 22. Anybody bid of 22? 21 going twice now. Last and final call. Looking for a bit of 22. Anybody bid of 22? Carl at 22. 22 now 23. 23, 23. Anybody bid of 23? 23 now. Anybody bid of 23? Look a bit of 23. How about a bit of 23? Jeff is out. Thank you very much, Jeff. Carl at 22. Looking for a bit of 23. Looking for a bit of 23. How about a bit of 23? Yeah, Carl at 22. Going once. Looking for a bit of 23. Anybody bid of 23? Carl at 22. Going twice. Looking for a bit of 23. Last and final call. Looking for a bit of 23. Anybody bid of 23? Sold. 22. Carl Ignatz, thank you very much. Last and final roll for this auction. Last and final roll, 1972. Everybody likes their 72s. 1972 plane. I have no idea what lies beneath in this roll. Carl, I can do that. Did you want to do the early bags or the late bags, Carl? You just tell me. I'll do whichever one you wanted. So we got a 1972 roll at $8. 1972 at $8. Both. Okay. I'll just do it. I'll keep track of it manually. $8 now. Mike Birchman at $8. Farm Dog at 8. Jeff tries 12. Tries 10. I got 10. Okay, Carl. 2 early and 5 late. I'll get those to you. Got Mike at 12. Mac at 13. Jeff at 14. Jeff at 14, $14 now. 14 looking for a bit of 14.50. 14.50 now. 15 out of Techstar. 15 out of Techstar. 15 now. 15.50. Anybody bit of 15.50. 15.50. Anybody bit of 15.50. Looking for 15.50. 18 Randy. 18 Randy now looking for 19. 19. Anybody bit of 19. Look a bit of 19. How about a bit of 19? 19. Anybody bit of 19. Look a bit of 19. Anybody bit of 19. 19. Techstar with a 20. Techstar with a 20. Techstar with a 20. Looking for a bit of 21. 21 now. Anybody bit of 21? 21. Anybody bit of 21? Malcolm wants one early. Okay. I'll tell you guys what we're talking about. These two guys already know. Randy at 23. Randy at 23 now. 24. Mac wants 2 earlies. Gotcha. The early wheats are 18. I'm going to do them at 18.50. And let's see, the late ones, $7. Got Techstar at 25 now. Randy at 27. Randy at 27. 27 looking for a $28 bid. 28. Anybody bid at 28? Looking for a $28 bid. Anybody bid at 28? Okay. Good Wi-Fi wants 2 each. Malcolm wants 1 late. Okay. 2 early, 2 late. Thank you, Go Wi-Fi. Techstar 28 now. Yeah, those coins are not searched. They are sorted, but they're not searched. So basically what happened is I had someone who doesn't really know that much about the varieties or anything else sort these early to late. He sorted the early ones from the late ones, and that was it. So up to 1940 are the early ones, and 1941 up are the late. It's whatever would go in the typical Whitman penny folder. Got a $30 bid from Randy. 30 now looking for 31. 31. Anybody bid at 31? Look a bit of 31. How about a bit of 31? Anybody bid at 31? 31. Got $30 going once. Looking for a bit of 31. How about a bit of 31? Anybody bid at 31? Got $30 twice now. Looking for a bit of 31. How about a bit of 31? Anybody bid at 31? Techstar 31. 31 now 32. 32. Anybody bid at 32? Look for a bit of 32. Randy is out. Techstar at 31. 31 going once. Looking for a bit of 32. Looking for a bit of 32. Anybody bid at 32? Techstar twice now at 31. Look for a bit of 32. How about a bit of 32? Anybody bid at 32? Sold. Techstar $31. I appreciate it, sir. Thank you very much. Now for the wheats, the early and late wheats. Like I explained, these are circulated bags, 1 pound bags. £1 per bag. The early bags are $18.50. The late bags are $7. They're £1 per bag, which is basically 3 rolls. You can get the early ones at $18.50 a bag. The late ones are $7 a bag. Surig takes 1 early and 2 late. Thank you, sir. All right, if anybody wants them, just let me know like these other people have. How many early, how many late you would like. I'll get them added to your check. Eric, I appreciate it. Thank you very much, sir. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Adam Connor wants 1 early and 2 late. James Worley wants 2 early, 4 late. Techstar 3 early. Techstar actually found a 1911S in one of my early bags. He also found, I think he also found a 1936 DDO number 1, didn't you? Carl wants 2 early and 8 late. Okay, got it. Randy, what we're doing, we're talking about £1 bags. I don't have any of them in here actually. I can go into the other room and grab one, but it's just a plain plastic bag containing £1 of wheat cents per bag. The early bags are from 1909 up to 1940. The late bags are 1941 through 1958. All mixed conditions, unsearched coins. And the early bags are $18.50 for the 09 to 1940. And the late bags are $7 each. That's what I was doing. Crappie Tim wants 2 early. Thank you, sir. All right. I will go on now to the reveals. You can keep telling me if you want more. Well, I was going to try to focus in on this, but I can't. This is my own little abbreviation way of doing this, but, well, that's what I've got. You can see a little abbreviation for your name there. Forgive me for having to write this down and not do it as quickly as I could, but Malcolm McBride, I see Malcolm is there. Carly Ignatz, Malcolm, Mac, Go Wi-Fi, Sureg, Adam Connor, James Worley, Techstar, and Crappie Tim. Jeff Dunn wants 1 early. Randy wants 1 early and 1 late. Okay. Shipping on the £1 bags, Chuck, is if you get well, they're actually going to end up being priority either way. So I can do, I'll eat part of it. $5, $6 shipping. I'm sorry, $6 shipping if you do 1 bag, $8 shipping if you do 2 or more. You found your 2 rolls that I signed for you back in the day. That's Randy. Then Jeff Dunn. Yeah, Chris, unfortunately it turns out that the single roll is going to be a single bag is a full pound. Being that it's full pound, it costs. So I'll do $6 shipping on your first pound. And $8 thereafter. So I'll do Coin Hunter for 1 early. All right, I'll go ahead and get into the other part. Oh, first my big announcement. Big announcement. I don't know who it's going to be. I don't know who it was or who it's going to be, but I got these for my top buyers tonight. They're freebies. You're going to get them absolutely free. It's going to be yours if I can get it focused. There we go. This one doesn't. These do not have any toning on them. These are just nice coins. Here's an MS64 red brown, 1944D, and MS65 red brown, 1944D. Here's what I'm going to do. For the top buyer tonight, you get the MS65 red brown, and for second and for third place, my fourth place buyer gets the MS64 red brown. So that's what you get. Bob Hampton wants one early. Thank you, sir. That's just a little giveaway for the people who are buying coins. Bob Hampton will take one early. This includes all of these bags that you're buying from me right now. It also includes all the rolls that we've done tonight, and it's also going to include whatever you purchase in the reveals. So my top three spenders for tonight will get 1944D in MS65 red brown, and buyer number 4 will get the 64 red brown. Absolutamente free. Now, we're done with that part of things. I'm going to put the camera back on me at the risk that I'm going to get laughed at. But this is how we're going to do this. I have 8 new reveals for this week, and I'm sure you guys really want to get into them because we're all getting kind of tired. So the first reveal that I've got for tonight, Bill Crescent says 1 and 1. I appreciate it, sir. Let me write you down before I forget you. Gotcha. Okay. Now, we've got bum. So, these gnats are nasty around here, man. There's a lot of them. Gnats everywhere outside. They're inside too. As soon as you open the door, they come inside. They invite themselves in. So my first reveal is number 300. Reveal number 300 is a 1960D large date roll. It's an original machine wrapped roll. We don't know what's inside, but we know that RPMs are abound for 1960D. And yes, subs are in these too. Yes, subs are all in these. So the subs, so far, what I've got is Adam Connor for 1, Carl for 3, Coins and Ghouls for 1, Deanne for 1, Eric for 3, Jim Fletcher for 3, Lucy for 1, Mac for 3, Malcolm for 1, Mike for 3, Marshall for 3, Stonecutter for 1, Thomas for 1, and 3 for Yeoman. That's what I've already got. You can buy a maximum of 3 per person. And I'm going to go with a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. This is reveal number 300. We've got Wanda for 3. We've got Adam for 2. I'm having to type all this myself tonight, so please be kind to me about it. I'm not the fastest typer in the world. Let's see, I've got Sireg for 2. I've got Jeff Dunn for 3. Let's see, I don't have that many spaces because I've done the subscription-based purchasing. Subscription-based purchasing gives you a guarantee that you're going to get the coins you're looking for with each one of the reveals without you having to actually be present to bin on them. Let's see, Jeff Dunn for 3. Malcolm bins 1. Let's see, who's next? Deanne for 2. And then I've got Go Wi-Fi for 3. And then I've got John Brandon Bow for 3. I've only got 2 spots left, folks. Only 2 spots left, and Randy's going to get those. That's all I've got. Sorry, folks, for the ones who were not able to get through. Let's see. I've got... This one's going to be kind of exciting here. This is going to be number 301. 301 is a 1984 original machine wrap roll. 1984 Philadelphia. Looking for that doubled ear, folks. And we got other double dies we could be looking for that year, too. And that's going to be bin at $3 a piece. Is max at 3 per person. And we're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. At $3 per coin. 1984 original bank wrapped roll. Got Sureg for 2. Then we've got John Brandon Bow for 2. Jeff Dunn for 3. And then we've got Malcolm for 1. And then we've got Coins and Ghouls for 2. And then we've got Randy for 3. And then we've got Wanda for 3. And then we've got Chris Hurley for 3. Then we've got Coin Hunter. And he's going to get 2. And that's all I've got in this roll, folks. Everyone else has already bought it out. So we've got Sureg for 2. John Brandon Bow for 2. Jeff Dunn for 3. Malcolm for 1. Coins and Ghouls for 2. Randy for 3. Wanda for 3. Chris Hurley for 3. And then Coin Hunter. Oh, Coin Hunter gets 1. So Bill Crusson, I can give you 1. That works out. Got William Crusson gets 1. Okay. My next roll, 1955. It's 1955. It's an old plastic tube roll. Not likely to find a DDO number 1, but most people didn't look for DDO number 2. So there could be DDO number 2s, and there could also be DDO number 3 or DDRs. So we've got a really nice, strong double die reverse. These are going to be $3 per coin. Max of 3 per person. We're going to do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. No, Mac, I had no idea I'd get this far. I really didn't. It was not even a thought in my mind. Of course, it was also never a thought in my mind that rolls would sell out in less than a minute. So I'm sure most people can remember back when I first started this. All right, I got John Brandon Bow for 3, Sureg for 3, Jeff Dunn for 2, Coins and Ghouls for 2. We've got Bill Crusson for 3. And then we've got Malcolm for 1. Then we've got Coin Hunter for 1. Wanda for 3. And then we've got Bob Hampton will take 1. And then, let's see. We don't have anybody else in right now. We got 2 more spots. We got 2 more spots. Does anybody want in here 1955 Philadelphia roll at $3 per coin. Farm Dog will take one. Thank you, Farm Dog. And Coin Hunter. Well, now I've only got one remaining, so I will give you that one remaining, Coin Hunter. And Deanne, just one person late. Sorry. What, that I didn't sell everything out? You should have seen it 2 weeks ago, Wanda. It's kind of sparse. Well, I appreciate it, Mark Moneytech. Thank you for being back. All right, so we have another one, lot number 303. Coin roll hunt number 303 is going to be a 1954S old plastic tubed roll. We're going to bin these at $4 a piece. We're going to do a max of 3 per person. And we're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Mac, yes, it's fine, but you can only get 2 for Thomas because he's already got 1 for subscription. And yes, Wanda, I've missed you a lot. Honestly. Had no idea why you were gone. A 3 for Sir Egg, 3 for John Brandon Bow. Then I've got 3 for Wanda. And then I've got 1 for Farm Dog. And then I've got 1 for Jeff Dunn. And then I've got 1 for Malcolm. And then I've got 2 for Deanne. And then I've got 3 for Randy. And I've only got 4 left. So 3 of them will go to William Crusson. And 1 will go to Coins and Ghouls. And that is all I have for this roll. Next up is going to be lot number 304. This is going to be it's going to be a fun one. 2020 original roll. It's a 2020 roll. And we're going to do a max of 3 per person. Max of 3 per person. This is a 2020 roll. There have been some nice stuff found in 2020. We're going to give it a shot. See what happens. $1 per coin. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, Bill, I'll give Wanda one of yours. No, Wanda already got in for 3. Wanda already got in. So here's Sir Egg for 3. John Brandon Bow for 3. I got Wanda for 3. Jeff Dunn for 3. I just realized you guys are watching me type. It's making me nervous. Let's see. Jeff Dunn for 3. What do we have next? Malcolm for 1. And we got Coins and Ghouls for 2. We got William for 3. And I got 4 left. I got Coin Hunter for 1. I've got Bob Hampton for 1. I've got Ben, buy it now. Ben, buy it now. My typing sounds superb. Trust me, I'm using 2 fists and a foot. I've got 2 spots left. They're not sold. Thomas for 1. Okay. I got Thomas in here for 1. Coin Hunter. Okay, I'll give your 1 spot to Deanne. Wait a minute. Did you even... I don't even think you got in on the... Oh, wait a minute. You did get on the 55. I was looking in the wrong place. Here we go. Okay, so you got 2 spots. You want one of your spots to go to Deanne. Okay. All right. And after Thomas, I've got Farm Dog. Farm Dog for 1 on the 2020 roll. And that is it. That's all I've got spots for. Lot number 305, roll number 305. 1957D. This is a City National Bank of Chicago original bank wrapped roll. We're going to do these at $3 per coin. We're going to do a max of 3. And we're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Lot number 305. See who gets in first. There we go. Surreg at 3. John Brandon Bowe hasn't spoken up. Got Farm Dog for 1. We've got Wanda for 3. We've got Thomas for 1. And then let's see. Jeff Dunn for 1. Then we've got Bill Crescent for 3. And then we have Malcolm for 1. Then we have Deanne for 2. Then we have Coins and Ghouls for 2. I've got 4 spots left, folks. And it looks like John Brandon Bowe got himself put below the list this time. So I'd like to see where he was going to come up. Coin Hunter got 1. I've got 3 left. Bob Hampton gets 1. And Marked Money Tech gets 1. And then Chris Hurley. I can get you 1, but that's all I've got. Chris Hurley gets 1. That's the end of the roll, 1957D. Next roll, folks. This one's going to be a big one. Number 306. This is a 1956 Denver. 1956 Denver. They're at $3.50 a coin. $3.50. Max of 3. We're going to go in 5, 4. I didn't miss yours. Coin Hunter. I didn't miss yours. You're in there. You didn't hear me. Oh, Chris Hurley. I didn't miss you. Chris Hurley, basically what happened was you wanted 3, and I got you for 1 because that's all I had left. So, Chris Hurley, you get 1 at the end of the roll. That's all I can do, unfortunately. So, lot number 306 now. We're going to be going in 5. We'll get a $3.50 max, or $3.50 on these, max of 3. It's 1956D, Fed Reserve Bank of Chicago. Original bank wrapped roll. We're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, we must be having a lot of lag or something. A lot of issues. Surreg for 2. John Brandon Bowe for 3. Farm Dog for 1. Wanda for 3. Then we've got Mac getting Thomas 1. Then we've got Deanne for 2. Then we've got Coins and Ghouls for 2. Then we've got Jeff Dunn for 1. We've got Bill Crescent for 3. And then we've got Malcolm for 1. I already got Malcolm for 1, didn't I? No, I didn't, actually. Malcolm gets 1. I've got 2 remaining. 1 for Coin Hunter and 1 for Thomas Murphy. Welcome back, Thomas. You got 1 in this roll. 307. 307 is going to be the last roll we're going to do this week. 307 is a 1953D. 1953D. It is a First National Bank of Chicago original bank wrapped roll. 1953D. This thing's 70 years old, folks. 68. All right, so here we go. We're going to do it in 5, 4, 3, wait a minute, 2, 3. Oh, shit. Here we go. I'm trying to pay attention to three things at once. Can't count on three hands. All right. John Brandabell gets 3. Surrey gets 3. Farm Dog gets 1. Mac gets 1 for Thomas. Then we've got Bumbity Bum Bum, Wanda for 3. Jeff Dunn for 1. Coin Hunter for 1. Malcolm for 1. We've got Bob Hampton for 3. And then we have a grand total of 4 spaces left. So let me see how that... Okay, Thomas Murphy wants 3. And then at the very end of this list will be Randy. Randy gets 1. That's all I can give. That's all I've got space for. 1 for Randy. Thank you very much, folks. I'm not going to do a pool this week. I've got too many other things going on. I'm trying to catch up on stuff. Now, I've got something to talk to you about. Those of you who are left and those of you who are here, I want to let you know that I finally got all of the reveals from 302 up to 345 or 354 done. 354, all from 302 to 354, whatever I had been holding because it was die varieties or potential die varieties. I have those ready to go out now, and they will be sent out tomorrow. That's been a thorn in my side for a long time, and it's been something that I have embarrassingly spent almost 6 months doing. And here we are finally at the point where I'm ready to send you everything I owe you. And I apologize to everyone that I do owe for those. You guys know who you are. And because of that, I have changed the way that we do reveals. And the way that we do reveals now is different from the way it was before. Eric Beyer has shown a lot of potential and skill in being able to attribute die varieties. He has purchased a microscope and a camera and everything that he needs to be able to do the job of helping break down these reveals and get them processed faster. So you are going to be receiving packages from him in Florida. And the ones that I'm working on here, I'm finished, and I'm just packaging them up now and getting them ready to send tomorrow. They'll be out tomorrow morning. And I'm working toward being better at getting things done faster. And if you just be patient with me, you'll never have to wait 6 months for anything out of me again. It's going to be like a week or two at most. But I've got packages going out to all the people who I owe stuff to from the past 6 months, and it's all going to be gone tomorrow. So I appreciate it, folks. Thank you very much. I appreciate your continued support and everyone coming by on a regular basis. I really like that. Not only do I get to make a living doing this and listen to my dog snore daytime and night, but what are you supposed to do all week? I don't know, Coin Hunter. What do you want to do all week? Let me know. But what I'm working on here is trying to make my dream come true, and at the same time, I like to help you guys with your dreams. So I'm just trying to make sure that everyone gets what they need to get, and I appreciate it. Thank you guys very much, and I will be back tomorrow for the reveals. We will be doing reveals, Coin Hunter. We're going to be watching reveals tomorrow. We're going to be doing that tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday. I've got them scheduled for tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday, so I can work half the day and do reveals for half the day. It's kind of how it works. The subscription works that you get on my list by letting me know that you want to subscribe, and you want to subscribe to how many spots you want to subscribe for. You get 1 spot in every reveal for the month for $100. 2 spots is $200. 3 spots is $300. The value of said reveals will be somewhere near that amount, between $95 and $105, somewhere in there. You don't get charged any extra shipping. The subscription rate basically says you're there for the entire month, and you automatically get, okay, thanks, Mac. you automatically get those spots, meaning that if you pay for one spot for the entire month at $100, you will get one spot in every reveal before I start selling them, meaning that you are automatically included in those reveals. And then if you pay for two or pay for three, it's the same thing. 100 for one spot, 200 for two, 300 for three. And it's good for all month long. And I will publish a list of all of the reveals that will be done that month so that you can see it before you decide to purchase your subscription for that month. Now, renewals of subscriptions will be done on a manual basis. I will contact each and every one of you and let you know that your subscription money is due again if you want to pay, or if you want to drop, or if you want to drop the number that you have, if you want to increase the number that you have. It's going to be a manual thing that we can do every month. So I appreciate it, everybody. You guys have a great night, and I will talk to you later. I'm going to start on the reveals this evening. I'm not the reveals. I'm going to start on the invoices this evening, but I'll have to finish them up tomorrow morning because it's almost midnight here. So I appreciate it, folks. You guys have a great night, and I'll talk to you later.